Hey guys, I remembered to unmute. Are you proud of me? I also cannot wait for more of the Mask of Michael launchpad. I hope you're doing well. Nice to see you and anyone else who is here. We'll never know. I don't think it does work, actually. I don't think any alerts work on my starting sooner BRB. I've been meaning to get around to fixing that, but you guys know how I am. It might be a while, but I'll get around to it at some point. Okay, I started a bit later than I wanted to today. I wanted to do a little earlier start to make sure we definitely have time to do everything and we don't have to rush through the end of a temple like we kind of did with the previous temple. I ended up like moon jumping. I pushed a button on my keyboard and we're on the gameplay screen all of a sudden. Okay, well, I guess that's the universe telling me it's gameplay time. No more yapping. Yeah, I do be rocking the double fans again. More fans than I have on Twitch. Am I right? Am I right? Let's get right into it. As the title says, I believe we're going to Great Bay today. Obviously, you know, I don't want too many spoilers for things. But I did ask Banjo where we're heading next, and he said to the beach area. And I am a Smash Brothers player. And if you guys are Smash Brothers players too, you know that there is a map in Melee called Great Bay. And I believe we're going to see exactly where that Smash Melee map is based on in this stream. First things first, I'm the realist. We need to go back to the barn and redo the UFO quest that I fucked up on twice. But it's been a week, so it might take me a second to remember how to do that, but we'll get there, we'll get there. Next time was the one you ran out of time on. Oh, we've not really had issues with time on any of them yet, you know? We've been kind of chilling when it comes to time and entering temples. As long as we've entered on day one, we've been mostly okay. Didn't that happen last stream, Banjo? Why do you got two mod anniversaries? I'm like 99% sure that happened last stream. I guess you didn't post about it last stream, but you did post about it this stream? Maybe it's just giving you a second chance to post about it. Okay. So I need to do like the alien defense again by speaking to her. Where is she? Is it the beginning of day 3 I speak to her? And then I go to her at like 2 a.m.? Right? That's how that works? Oh, you're right. I haven't used the notebook like at all. No. Notebook. There it is. The earliest timing is just 2:30 a.m. But I guess this is... No, it's the first day. Okay. So I do go back to the first day, right? I go back to the first day and I place a powder keg to get in early, and then I help her with the defense. I believe that is the case. Yeah, Banjo, last stream was the first stream that was just like fully side quest stuff, because I want every mask before we do the final boss, because you get a cool thing for getting all the masks and it makes the final boss easier. So we're gonna dedicate 2 streams, maybe 3. We should be able to do it in 2, right? We did so many masks in stream 1. So 2 streams getting all the masks, and we did the last stream was the first stream of doing all the masks. And we got through quite a few. I can do a little pause, go over. Got like half of them, you know? Not bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But like one less than half, because there's 20. There's a 5x5 grid here, ignoring the story-based masks. I assume like this is gonna be Zora, Goron, Deku. This is gonna be the mask you get for getting them all, which I believe is Fierce Deity. So we got around half. So hopefully we can do them rest in another stream, and I'm sure we'll pick up some as we go through Great Bear. Okay. Travel to... Actually, I can buy a powder keg from here, right? My game feels very loud right now, and I didn't change anything. I can just turn it down for myself. There you go. As long as the volume's okay for you guys. If it's not, let me know. I don't know why it would be different for you guys. It should be the same as it's been for every Majora's Mask stream. But if it is a bit too loud compared to my voice, let me know. This is not the right guy. No, thank you. And we go. But yeah, these sound cool. It, I didn't know it existed. I knew the, like, serrated one existed. Because I'd seen that before. But I had no clue the gilded sword existed. I had never seen that in my entire life, so it was kind of cool to find out that existed, you know? Or exists, I should say. Oh. I need to be a Goron. I forgot. There we go. Give me a keg, bro. I want one powder keg and I want one keg of beer. Help me deal with the trauma of... Oh my god, I need 7 rupees. We'll get there, guys. We'll get there. I do not want this to take a million years, so we're going to lock the fuck in. We're going to show up to Romani's sister early so we don't miss it this time. I like how this guy also, not only does he like transverse time, he remembers, he like knows we're a Link regardless of what we look like, you know? Like we could be Goron Link, we could be Zora Link, we could be Deku Link, we could be regular Link, and he knows what we look like without fail every time. Yeah, I have a mod for Smash Ultimate that gives young Link the mirror shield. Is it the mirror shield? I don't know. Whatever the red rimmed shield is in this game that we haven't gotten yet. And the serrated one. What is the name of the serrated one, by the way? It's got like a name. But yeah, I have a ROM hack for Ultimate that gives him the red shield and the serrated blade. So. Also, there's a mod for Breath of the Wild that adds the same shield and sword in Breath of the Wild Hyrule to collect. Kind of a shame you can't carry more than one. I'm going to assume that's an upgrade. If you do like a Goron-based quest, you get to carry 2, maybe 3. Razor Sword, there you go. I knew I had like a cool name that I was forgetting. Who's very cute? You mean Young Link is very cute? Should I call Chris Hansen Launchpad? That's fine. Calling kids cute is okay if you do it in a certain way, you know? You gotta, like, say it in the correct way, and then it's not weird. Oh, the bank is cute. What's the canonical age of the banker? Fuck this game, get on peak. I am on peak.
Fuck
I'm on
this
peak.
game, get on peak.
I'm on peak right now, Pyro. Definitely not as peak as people say. I'm just not really... I don't know, I don't want to be a Debbie Downer as we play the game. I kind of wanted to like play the game without being a Debbie Downer and then be a Debbie Downer at the end when I rank the game. It's gonna rank high. It's gonna rank high. Just to give a little tease of my opinions, just my thoughts so far.
Fuck this peak, get on game.
Would you rather have unlimited games and no bacon, or unlimited games and no games? I'm just not really sold on the weirdness. You know what I mean? Like everyone was like, "Oh, this game's so different. It's so unique. It's like it's so out there compared to the rest of the series. Like it's so weird." And I was very excited to get into the weirdness and like experience it. And like, but a lot of it, I'm not really like. I don't know. I'm not holding on to the weirdness, you know? Have you ever heard that before, Banjo? That was intentional. That's a J Schlack meme, very popular online. He just asked like this dumb question one day and it made no sense and it became like a recurring joke in that community. I'm not going to steal that. I'm going to give all credit to him because he's a funny motherfucker who I aspire to be. Peak Schlatt for real. Should I cut my face short like Schlatt? Should I get rid of like all of this? Just keep the mutton chops and the stash. Although I don't have as much of a stash as J Schlatt does, it wouldn't look as good. Yeah, I also don't see. I don't really like the timey-wimey shit. It's kind of annoying, and I don't really like the weirdness, you know. But like, I'm not as sold on this game as many people are. Unfortunately, I wish I was. It's still a great game. It's going to rank like really highly, because it's still a great Zelda game. It's just I'm not as sold on those aspects that other people clearly are sold on. Like the people who put this game like top 2 Zelda. You know, you've got Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, and Majora's Mask, Ocarina of Time. You got Wind Waker, Majora's Mask, and Majora's Mask, Wind Waker. Like. Linny is Twilight Princess, Majora's Mask. You know, like people. What is happening, brother? Why does pressing random keys on my keyboard like swap scenes? That's so odd. I'm just not as sold on those 2 things as people seem to be. Okay, I'm here to help you, lady. Why would you not say your name? What happens if you say, I'm not going to say my name? Yeah, I like touching and depressing things, but I need like the actual game that comes along with us to be fun. Like The Last of Us is touching and really depressing, but the game itself is really fun. You know what I mean? Are you okay, Flora? Oh my god, I'm so fat. You could say I have a mayor ass. Majora's Mayor. Those 2 words do share 4 letters? Yeah, sure. Are you calling the alien a Lenga? Are you okay, bro? Mayor ass, Majora's. Major ass. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Also, if you weren't here previously, I've done this before, so I'm not like just skimming through the dialogue and not reading any of it. I've done this quest twice. Which is another thing, as I've already complained about. I'm not a fan of like... You fucked up one time! Redo 10+ minutes of gameplay. It's like, it's kind of lame, bro. Although, I guess I am playing Binding of Isaac recently, and that's basically what Binding of Isaac is. But there's like, it's different. It's like procedurally generated roguelike random items. Like, it's different. This is the same shit, band for band, every attempt, and it's I don't like that, you know? Whereas if you fuck up an Ocarina of Time, it's like, okay, go to the door of the room you're in. Oh god, this is not a good start. I haven't played much today, so I'm not like in it yet, you know? Should be fine though. Also, the game is very forgiving. Like, I am not hitting half of these, but, you know, it's fine. We take those. I like it when video games make me look good at them. I had most of them are shoved in this, like, corner over here. Thank you so much for the lurk, Johnny, as always. No Johnny this stream, sadly. In-gamer in chat. But I appreciate the lurk. Whoop. Crank my neck. I want to do it. Turn around. I believe in you. Yes. Yeah, I gotta make sure I turn around and get the stealthy motherfuckers. Wait, was I like less than a second off failing? Oh no, it's a full minute, right? 60 seconds, not 50. We were fine. Not a very hard quest, but I can imagine as a kid, maybe. I don't know, did you guys, any of you guys play this as a kid? Did you guys find that difficult, doing that in 60 seconds? Because like the Gerudo Valley horse archery thing in Ocarina of Time, I kind of find hard as a kid. But like, not really these days, you know? Don't forget about the back shots, I won't, thank you. You were terrible at the defending as a kid, okay. I mean, there is a lot of them. There is a lot of them, you know? Oh, 2 a.m., right? So... Has Nom done the right song? I have. Wow, look at me go. Day? Eh? Wait, no, it does. What the... So it's 8 a.m. right now. 12 p.m. So. I should have probably gone... I should probably get in the habit of going slightly before, like, instead of going straight on 2. But as we learned previously, this one, it doesn't matter if you're... Okay. Wait, did I find a speedrun strat? Hello? Apparently I found a speedrun strat. You can just skip the dialogue with her. I wish the icons for the aliens on the map were a different color to the icons for doors. I'm just gonna do the occasional, like, 360. I love how the game immediately made me eat my words. Being like, it's okay if you travel, you know, at the time. No, it is never okay. Alright, this shit is so sensitive. But I just realized, do I have... I don't have double time on, right? We never... Well, slow time, like half time. We never redid the thing that makes the time slower, I don't think. It doesn't feel like it. The sky is moving at a regular speed to me. Because if you enter this and you have slowed down time, it like really fucks you. Thank you for letting me know. Glad I have some experts in chat to help me out, you know? Does the dog bark at them for you? I feel like that dog, like, when I was hearing him bark, I'd turn around and there was a alien, like, behind me. So it'd be kind of cool if that's a feature, you know? Woof. I will warn you guys, I don't know what's happening today, but my nose is extra misbehaving today. It's very unfortunate. I'm dying slightly quicker today than usual. I need an IRL slowdown time Ocarina song, you know? These guys are based off the Flatwood Monsters from West Virginia. Wow, I haven't heard of the Flatwood Monsters. Do you have any cool, fun facts about them? What do they do? Were they murdering people? Were they just, like, haunting people? We did it. We won. Thank you. Thanks to you. The cows are giving thanks to milk. Give me milk. Okay, now what? What time do we go to now? Do I have a... I don't think we have it in our notepad, because last time we tried to talk to her sister, we didn't talk to her, because she drove off. Good luck completing the task. We have a Among Us crewmate in chat. I feel highly blessed. Also, I do not have an unlock command yet, so don't use it when you come back. It does not exist. Okay, I should probably slow down time now, right? There's not really a reason to not. What's the slow down time song again? I haven't used it in a while. I've used it one time in the entire game. Is it backwards? Inverse. Not inverse double, just inverse regular. So down A right. I know what the word inverse means, Banjo. But thank you for the clarification, in case I didn't. I know I'm a bit of a goober. Yeah, how do I do this, sister thing? Because I thought you walked in here and spoke to the sister, and she was like, come help me at this time. But apparently not. Do I gotta wait for the day to change? Is it like a second day thing? Probably shouldn't have slowed down the time, huh? It is day 2? Okay. I guess that's why I was able to immediately speak to her on the last attempt. I probably, like... Because it was my first time going through it, I probably took my time a bit more. And by the time I tried to go in, it was the second day. Gonna take a swig of my pineapple and coconut. Because I did, in fact, buy another... I think I bought 3 liters, and it's almost gone. Shit's good, man. I'm kind of... And I looked at the packaging, and it doesn't seem that unhealthy. I was expecting it to be, like, packed full of sugar. But I think it's okay. I think... You know, like... This is probably a bad comparison. Like, Jared from Subway, he lost, like, a lot of weight eating Subway all the time. I think I'm gonna be, like, the Jared... Not Jared Leto. I mean, that's another awful person. Jared... What was the word? Jared Fogle, right? I'll be the Jared Fogle of pineapple and coconut juice. I probably shouldn't say that. I'll be like Jared Fogle without all the bad shit, you know? Just the weight loss stuff. I don't know, is there like another guy? Is there like another famous guy who lost a lot of weight by eating or drinking one thing straight? I can't think of one. He's like the guy who did that, you know? Yeah, he kind of is. I feel like people don't really know that was... Like, when you hear Jared from Subway, most people aren't like, oh, the guy who, like, lost a bunch of weight because he ate Subway all the time. Like, I bet a lot of people don't even know that is part of it, you know? So I extra definitely shouldn't make that comparison. But hey, that's true. That's how it started, okay? That's why when what happened when it came out, that's why it was a big deal, because he was already well known, you know? Because there's a million people who did exactly what Jared Fogle did, but it wasn't a big media thing, you know? It was a big media thing because Jared Fogle was the guy from Subway, because he was that guy from the ads who lost a bunch of weight from eating Subway. But Subway is peak. I don't know, I hear a lot of hate about Subway in America, just like I do KFC. But like over here in the UK, both KFC and Subway, KFC's kind of going, like the prices of KFC going up, the portions are going down, and the quality on average isn't as good. I feel like it is becoming Americanized over here, where it's also kind of shit. But Subway, Brits fuck with Subway, dude. And I feel like Americans don't fuck with Subway. Unless, like, did the Jared Fogle thing ruin Subway? Like, is that why? Is that why Subway has a bad rep? Because of Jared? Do a lot of Americans just refuse to eat Subway because they're like, that's the pedophile establishment? I mean, the number of people who do that probably isn't zero. I just don't know if it's a big chunk, you know? Subway is fine. Getting the generic toppings, so you're not a normal customer. You don't think the average Subway enjoyer gets generic toppings? I think that's why people don't like Subway, because they go to Subway and they're like, I just want, like, boring shit, you know? Like, Subway has some fun. Like, I get these, like, chicken, like, nacho chicken triangles. I get some, like, southwestern sauce on there with some peppers and some, you know, it's like some good shit, you know? You stepped away before I said unload didn't work. Well, clearly you didn't, because you know I said that. That gotcha didn't work, Launchpad. But it was funny. It was funny regardless. I like the bit you just did. Most of the menu is specific pizza. Yeah. I mean, can you name a fast food? Like a widespread, like, main fast food establishment that
Did
isn't
you
me?
know Subway has the most amount of locations in the United States of America?
Like, Subway has more locations than other places? Or do you mean the place that has the most subways is America? Because the first one, kind of shocking. The second one, obviously, America's fucking massive. Obviously, it has the most subways. Blimpies. Isn't Blimpies also a Subway place? Like a sub sandwich place that does meat?
Yes, there are more subways than even McDonald's.
There are more okay, that's shocking. Why are there more Subways than McDonald's? I don't really hear good things from Americans about Subway, but I guess maybe it's like a vocal minority that are hating on Subway, and people do focus Subway. 6 o'clock in the evening. Okay. Walk out. Do a bit of the boop, 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 boop. And then we'll go to 5:30. As a reminder, in vanilla, what's like, I guess in the 3DS version and the original, was it just like, was it half day? Or was it just go to the start of a day? If the original game is you can only go to the start of each day, that's all you can travel to, that's fucked. That's fucked. Like, original N64 MM, if that's the case, is like going below Tears of the Kingdom. I'm sorry. With quality of life, it's still gonna it's gonna go up there. It's gonna go up there. That's fucked. At least in the 3DS game, they made it every half day, which is better. Okay, so here's my MM ranking. Original N64, 3DS remake, PC. That's my MM ranking. Okay, so 6. I don't like how, like, I'm confused, bro. This game confuses me. So this is 6. What time is it right now, man? I wish you said PM or AM, bro. It'd be like... It's 6 AM, right? So that would be... Why the fuck is 6 PM a moon, bro? Why is 6 PM a moon? In what universe is 6 PM nighttime? 6 PM is not nighttime. That pisses me off. It confuses me. There should be 3. There should be like, I don't know. I guess because there's like things that happen at night and there's things that happen during the day. There's no like things that happen in the evening. So they didn't add a evening symbol. It says night day. But that's kind of fucking stupid. Yeah, so I should go here. I just don't want to fuck this up. I can press A right now, right? I can press A. 3 is messed up. Cork water bouncing. How much did it mess it up? Like, did it mess it up that badly? Like, really bad? Bosses have silly weakness eyes. What? Oh, like, this is my weak spot. Shoot here. Like a hand-holdy feature. Guys, someone say yes. Do I go here? Yes? I press A? Yes. Thank you. I appreciate it. I just don't want to fuck this up, because if you fuck up a thing in this game, like, we've been streaming for fucking half an hour. I don't want to redo half an hour. Although, I'd yap less on the second time, so it would be more like 20. I don't want to redo 50 minutes. I don't want to redo 10 minutes. I don't want to redo shit, so. Where is she? Is she in here? Yo, lady, let me help you out. Yeah, how does this work? Last time we got up to this point and I traveled here at 6. She was already outside moving in the carriage and I couldn't talk to her and I had to redo everything. How does this work? Because I can't talk to her right now. Is there like a 10-second window where you need to talk to her? And if you don't talk to her in that 10-second window, you're fucked? Oh. I want help with the game, guys. So if I ask a question, you say, yeah, that, I'm gonna think you're talking to me and helping me. Why is Shadow so glitchy? I don't remember Shadows doing what they're doing right now, and I haven't changed any settings, so. Yeah, no one's saying anything, so I'm gonna assume I'm doing it right. Maybe I like periodically try and talk to him. Why do cuckoos have like a red ring around their eyes? I just noticed. Why do you look like that, man? You good? Yeah, we came here last time at 6 p.m. and I couldn't talk to her and she drove off and then despawned. So you think warping to 6 p.m.? Like I need to be there at the time when it hits to like trigger the thing? Okay. If this fucks up, by the way, we're not doing the quest. We good? Oh, good evening. Okay. You! I'm going to town now to deliver milk. Would you like a ride? Yes, please. Oh, is this just a cute cutscene, or surely we're gonna like defend her with the bow and arrow, right? Okay, fair enough. That's great. Tonight I'm kind of lonely. I welcome company. Is this I guess it's been a while now since our father died. I'm trying to take care of the ranch, but whoa, text. The cows have always been bothered by frazzled, and I'm finding broken bottles everywhere. My sister Romani has been worried too. She's practicing using a bow. She said it's to stop the ghosts. Say, what are the townsfolk saying about the moon? It's bigger than before, isn't it? Lady, you speak really fast. You need to like slow your fucking roll and like take time with your words. In town, I have a friend. Her name is Anju. Anju, the day after tomorrow is her wedding. I wonder if it'll fall, that thing. I mean, yeah, I'd say it's falling, for sure. Just a wild hunch, not based on anything at all, you know. What? Yeah, what the fuck? There's a fucking gate. Hello, that was not there before. What? The road? Boy, get your bow ready. Uh-oh. Random detour through everything wants to kill you forest. It must use the it is now evening of the second day animation. There's a flag to move her actor to be ready for the quest, but if you time warp it goes, where would she normally be at the time? I think you're right. First milk road is blocked by a boulder, and now we have to take this detour through ugly country. Ugly country? There's actually no danger at all. It's just like a town full of really ugly people. Are you ready, boy? I'm going to try and get us through here as fast as I can. If any pursuers come from behind, chase them off with your arrows. They may be after my cargo of milk bottles. Yes. Thanks, I'm relying on you. If we have to get through here, I'll have a big thanks for you. Holy. So wait, if you fail this, do you need to redo the entire alien thing too? For minorities. Oh. I hope not. I'm about to get off this carriage and let her die, you know? What the fuck are these guys? The fuck? Are these guys, these are just dudes in like, oh wait, it's the two evil guys, right? It's the two evil twins. That look like the one evil guy from Ocarina of Time that takes over Lon Lon Ranch. Does it not matter if I shoot them? Like, I think I only need to shoot them when they're charging. Like, shooting them when they're not charging does not matter. What do you guys want, bro? Do you want milk this badly? You guys are really close. What is this? Hello? Okay, that was terrifying, bro. They were so close. Yeah, shooting when charging cancels the charge and sends them back. But if you shoot them when they're just like riding, it serves no purpose. Mr. Barton was happy to get his first delivery in quite a while. Thank you. You were pretty cool. Were pretty cool? Don't you mean are pretty cool? Because I'm never not pretty cool. This isn't very big. That's what she said. But accept my thanks. We get our 10th mask. We now have half the masks. Awesome. Wear it to show you're a member of the exclusive milk bar. Latte. Ew. I don't like tea or coffee. Don't like lattes. My mum loves a milky latte. No. She has a milky coffee, but she has lattes separately. I don't like either of them, okay? Nasty. Then what the fuck is that fucking... I don't think they were doing blackface. I think their face was in shadow because they were wearing a spooky shadow mask, you know? Yeah. Both of the brooches are Bowser. I think they literally took the outfit for Malon and just, like, stretched it. So I aged it up, you know? Because she's wearing the same pendant, wearing the same everything. By doing one good deed, a child becomes an adult. That mask is only given to a limited number of adult customers. It's proof of membership. I now acknowledge you as being an adult. You got it, the ranch's milk. The milk's ranch. It's kind of funny how ranch is becoming a thing in the UK now, because I've always associated, like, America with the ranch, and now, like, ranch is, like, the UK fad right now. This was added to your notebook. I'm gonna have to grab some, you know? Because I'm a big mayo guy. Like, I fucking love mayo. Mayo is so overhated. I fucking... Like, all those videos of people, like, eating a spoonful of mayo as a challenge. Like, oh, I can't handle this. A spoonful of mayo. I could happily eat 3 spoonfuls of mayo, and I'd be chill. I'd be chill as fuck, dude. Like, I don't know. It's just embarrassing, man. Mayo's delicious, you know? It's a little zesty. I don't know. Like, I get it's a strong flavor, but, like, everyone's acting like it's, like, the worst thing ever. And no, I'm not about to go and get 3 spoonfuls of mayo and eat on stream for you. There's like 2 of you here. If I had a bigger audience, maybe I'll do it as like a sub goal or something, or you know, maybe during a subathon I'll make one of the milestones eating 3 spoonfuls of mayo. It's not that we don't like ranch, we just don't have it. The only place I've ever seen offer ranch is Subway. That's it, my entire life. The only place that no restaurant, no McDonald's, like nowhere offers ranch. The only place I've seen it in a bottle, you can squeeze onto your sub, is Subway. That's it. So we've just not had it in front of us to eat, you know? But no, it's like all the brands are making ranch now. It's on store shelves. All the restaurants are like doing like ranch burger at McDonald's, you know? I guess what now? Are we done with the, like, is that it? Is that the finale of Romani Ranch? I hope so, because if there's more I gotta do, and if I fuck up what's next, I gotta redo from the start and do the alien defense again, I'm gonna riot. But I'm assuming that's it, right? Can I move? I can't move. 0 out of 10. I dislike this game even more now. Just a full 3-hour stream of me just eating mayo straight from the fucking bottle. Oh. Cool, okay. Is there a reason for me to go do that right now? I already have 1 bottle of milk, so I don't think I need another, right? Let me re-equip the old bunny hood. Oh, I can't for some reason. Why can't I equip it? I gotta de-equip this mask, I guess. And then equip this. Okay. Whee! Okay, I guess it's Great Bay time, right? Wait until you have the last race mask. Okay, the race mask? Speaking of blackface, is there just like a blackface mask in this game? I hope not. I might have to put the game down if that's the case. I might have to like... I don't quit games on stream, but if that was the case, I might have to quit the game. Hey, Jag, welcome back. Hey, I was a poet. And I did know it. That was intentional. I knew I was going to rhyme before I said that. I did not accidentally rhyme. That was a very intentional rhyme. But hope you're doing well. What would that mask even do? There's like a... Maybe we can go to like... No. I'm not gonna finish that joke. We are done. I can't do cafe. I cannot do cafe. Although I do recognize the name. I am familiar with the name cafe. I guess I can replace my kegs, because I will not be kegging for a while. I hope that I didn't accidentally say a slur just now. Kegging kind of sounds like a... I don't know. It sounds bad. What the fuck? Now, I ain't ever seen an upside down.
Wear race masks for Michael Mask streams.
I don't have any masks. Unfortunately, much, but I don't want a single mask. I guess I'll kill these guys. What is the point in this hole? Why does this hole exist? Can I climb these? Okay, I can. Is there like something underwater? I can check, I guess. Tired? Weren't you tired the last time you were here? I feel like last time you were here, you were like, I'm tired, bye. I'm tired, have a follow, good night. Which is valid, you know, I'm always tired too. I'm tired right now. I just trying to show, you know. Generally, if I'm too tired to be able to put in the effort to not look tired, I won't stream. That's when streams don't happen. Also, holy teleport. What the fuck just happened? That is the most insane teleport I've ever seen in my entire life. I drown in a random near Great Bay hole, and I get teleported to the east side of Clocktown. What the fuck? I mean, hey. Are you even human if you're not tired all the time? You know, I envy those who aren't tired all the time. I mean, at least if you're tired, you might have a reason to be tired. See, I'm the kind of guy to be tired all the time with basically no reason. I mean, I guess you could say, like, depression could be a good reason. I don't know, you know? I don't know. Still makes me feel inadequate, you know? I'd rather be tired from, like, doing physical labor and working a 9 to 5 every day, you know, than being tired for... because I'm sad. Because I'm thinking about the world issues every day and how much the world sucks, you know? Okay, where do I go here, by the way? I was expecting the entrance to be, like, in this beach area, but it's not. So I'm stumped. I'm tired by, hi, tired followed by. Oh, I gotta hop over the fence with my horse. True. Ah, that's why we couldn't get here yet until we did the Romani. So the Romani quest is like mandatory content. Okay, fair enough. I thought it was like just mask-based stuff. Didn't realize it was like... No, bro, the game has like a million mechanics. I don't remember, you know... And even in Ocarina of Time, like, how many times in Ocarina of Time do you have to use opponent to jump over something? One time. And even then, opponent isn't mandatory content. You don't need to get opponent in the entire game. You can beat Ocarina of Time. You can do everything else in Ocarina of Time, besides like 3 things with opponent. Also, this is a really large wall. That's a really large wall. And she's a little baby opponent, you know? Like, adult opponent, maybe I would have been like, oh, I have adult opponent. She can jump that. But, you know. Dude, it's the Smash Melee stage. It's literally the Smash Melee stage. Tired, but I mean, hey, if that's all you do in a stream, I'd rather you do that than not be here at all, you know? I still appreciate someone stopping by for 10 seconds and leaving, you know? Still means a lot. Okay, I kind of wish I didn't come here during the night. It kind of doesn't really fit the vibe, you know? Like a little beach, palm trees, cute little summer houses. I don't but I'm sure it's fine. Fisherman's Hut, rare fish inside. Oh, is there? I fucking hate Ocarina of Time fishing. Whoa, I am uncomfortable. I don't like this. Why does he have a fucking Gerudo lady on his wall? Hello? I'm uncomfortable. Can I leave? Are you an important character? Also, this is animal use. This is... See, I'm so uncomfortable I can't even talk. You're making me stumble over my words. This is animal abuse. This fish tank is nowhere near big enough for this singular seahorse. I'm calling the TSPCA. I've been catching fish in these seas for 30 years. When it comes to catching fish, I'm even better than the Zoras. That's what I'd like to be saying anyway. Lately, the seawater has gotten really warm. Mass amounts of piss. It hasn't helped my fishing at all. And what's worse, the water has gotten murky, so when I ship out, I always lose my way and somehow end up back at shore. We fishermen, even the fish, are in a real predicament. Come to think of it, there was a Zara floating lifelessly out in the bay. Okay, it's Zara dead body, but there's probably no helping him now. I'll save him. I mean, some people deserve to be judged, okay? His house is open, anyone can walk in, he's shirtless. He's got a picture of just a lone Gerudo woman in a really small bowl with one sea creature in it. I don't know, it's kind of... I'm not really a fan of that guy. What the fuck is this? Okay, well... most obvious explodable wall to ever exist. I mean, hey, if you don't want people walking into your house and judging your lifestyle, maybe buy a door. You know? Oh, well. I don't... Okay, I don't have a boomerang, so... Where the fuck am I right now? Did I enter hell? I don't... Do I have a... I don't have a hookshot. Question. To go that way, I need an item I don't have, and to go that way, I can't because it's too slidey. Oh. I remembered. But can I get those? Because I'm big. Big Goron. Can I get them? Hey! Gold Skulltula Spirit. So there is still Gold Skulltula collectibles in this one, just they're different. Okay, I'm pro gamer, watch. When Oot playthrough. I already played through Ocarina of Time Mega. I'm pretty sure you were there for that. Everyone in chat right now besides Jack and Launchpad were here for that. Oh, this is the Skemp Skulltula house. Oh. Question. By the time you found the Skulltula house in Ocarina of Time, you already have multiple Skulltulas that you found? I haven't been finding Skulltulas, so, like, where are they? Did they only start spawning once you come to this house? Or what? If I do an Ocarina of Time playthrough, it'll be after we've already done, like, all the 3D Zeldas, not for a long time. And I'll probably do, like, randomizer, crowd control, so you guys can, like, fuck with me and stuff. Although, anytime I've seen crowd control, it's like, you gotta pay real money to do shit, and I hope there's a way around that, you know? I don't want to, like, make you guys have to, like, pay money to blow me up or something, no? Like, whenever Lindy did it, you have, like, 100 currency you can spend, which is, like, one thing, and then you need to, like, pay money. Which is, like, lame. Two separate Skulltula houses, and they have their own Skulltulas. What the fuck? Interesting. You can spend channel points on CC coins. Okay. That's good. Okay, I'm gonna assume to go over here. Also, is that the lifeless Zora body? It has a bunch of seagulls flying around it instead of crows. That's cute. Hey, what do you think that is? Well, out there in the bay beneath where the gulls are flying. Can't you see it? Dead guy. He's a goner. Okay, I can't swim. Can I swim this far? Does it let me? Or is the water like too crazy? Okay. I thought I'd need the Zora power up to like get to this house. If you'd even call it that, but I guess not. You weren't here for that launch, but it was like 2 years ago. He's alive. Somebody. Please. Go. Get me to shore. Okay, I don't know how to do that. Also, what is the camera doing, bro? Do I have the ability to do that right now, guys? Or no? I don't think I do, right? I assume I need the Zora mask. But I'll have like super swim abilities and I'll be able to pick him up and swim to shore with no trouble, you know? The Ocarina of Tyler. That makes me want to play Ocarina of Time less. I can do it, really? Oh. I guess I'll figure it out. I'll talk to these people first if there's anyone in this building. Where are we at? Marine Research Lab. Researching water quality and marine life forms in Great Bay. That is so weird. Last night I had a dream where I was like in like a sea life research facility. I don't know why. It was very, I don't know. It was very weird. But it's weird how I had that dream last night and now we're in a Zelda Marine Research Lab. What the fuck? So much animal abuse going on in this town, bro. What is going on? Like, you should be in jail, sir. They're late. What are those Zoras doing? What is it, boy? Did you also come to watch the Zora eggs hatch? Why can't they hatch their own eggs? Did you steal Zora eggs? Or, like, have the Zoras given you permission? Did they lend you their eggs to, like, look after? Like, what's the situation? I'm excited about it, too. But those important eggs haven't arrived yet. It takes about 1 to 3 days from the time a Zora eggs are laid for them to hatch. But if they aren't kept in the aquarium until then, they may die. The reason for this is that the recent abnormal weather has caused the ocean temperature to rise in this region. Zora eggs are very sensitive to changes in the temperature. The only way the eggs can hatch is if they're placed in this aquarium water, which I set aside for them long ago. The Zoras are well aware of this, but they are still late. I wonder if something has happened at Zora Hall. Okay, can I hop in? Very clean glass. Hey, I think judging animal abuse is valid as fuck. I think if you're in a sitch and there's some animal abuse going on, you're completely valid calling it out, you know? Do you guys disagree with that? Are you guys anti-calling out animal abuse? Because if you are, you might need to reevaluate that. But there's a guy in the front yard now. Oh, it's my horse. That's a partner. Okay. So you're saying I can't help the Zora right now? Also, I assume that's the temple. If I had to guess. If I had to make a wild guess, the like cool fish thing in the water over there with the blue thing around it saying I can't get in yet is the temple. Sick. Hop. Link. I'm very impressed. Yeah. You already whined at me once before. Actually, twice before. Is it a mask thing? I like how we always do this like hot cold thing where I'm like, is it a mask? Is it an item?
I don't come into your house, beat you off and judge you, do I? Get over yourself, grow up.
I think you might be on the wrong tab, Launchpad. I haven't beaten anyone off. I think you're flipping between 2 different tabs, my stream and a different site, and you're getting a little confused. I didn't break into anyone's house and beat them off. I'm breaking into people's houses and calling them out for their abuse, you know, which is a very different thing. If I was breaking into their house and beating them off, that would be a whole different story. I'd be on your side if that was the case. But it is not the case. Ugh. Yeah, I have no fucking clue how to say this guy.
It was a typo.
What other word could you have been trying to type? Beat? Beam? Meat? Like, what do you mean, bro? It is lying. Bold-faced lying. To me and everyone else in chat right now. Okay, I guess maybe I don't do the thing here. I mean, they mentioned like a Zora A Zara place. A Zara Hall. The Zara Band with the deep sea sound. The Indiegogo's. Okay. I do it there? How? I don't fucking... I have nothing that could help that guy. Like, Ocarina? No. Bow? No. Fire bow? No. Bomb? No. Stick? No. Deku Nut? No. Magic Bean? No. Lens of Truth? What, does the Lens of Truth reveal a super secret boat that I can use? I mean, there are these boats. Do I use these boats to go get it? Can I push the boats? I don't think so. I think those are props. There's no Lens of Truth thing. Taking a picture won't do anything. Blowing him up won't do anything. Goron Mask won't do anything, I'll drown. Deku Mask, I can like hop a couple times and I'll drown. Why would the fuck would Great Fairy Mask help? Like, swim around him. Is the plan to just like swim around him as fast as possible to create like a whirlpool, and the whirlpool will like launch him to land? Like, what do you mean? You mean, I assume you mean it's something around him? Or do you literally mean swim around him? I don't think you mean swim around him. There is nothing here, bro. It is empty water. Empty mountain rock thing. Building we've already been into. There's a bunch of shit on the seafloor. I mean, there's a rock we could blow up. That's kind of near him. But, like, how do we blow this up? You can't use bombs in water. Lock onto him? Why the fuck would... Okay, I've locked onto him. Okay, this game's dumb. Hey, gamer, here's a new mechanic. What is happening right now? What is this? Can I move my camera? No. I love old games when they're just like, they expect the player to like do a thing they've never done in their entire life. I am pushing him right? Yeah, just camera's awful. Like, what is this underwater camera where I can't see anything? You don't push boulders in this game, and if you you can push blocks in this game. But when you push a block, you don't hold ZL. But this is just a thing they've introduced that they expect the player to like figure out. Yeah, my blue icon only says that if I hold ZL. You gotta hold ZL first, which is no reason to do. Because locking onto NPCs does nothing in this game or Ocarina of Time. You sleeping again, Jack? Really? Okay. Everyone say goodnight to Jack. Good night, Jack. Thank you for stopping by. I guess best on Jack, we might have to start going live earlier, huh? So Jack can watch a bit more than, you know, half an hour of a stream. Can't wait for Michael to strike you down for your unkind words. I fucking know. If the game does some bullshit, I'm gonna call the game out for doing some bullshit. Yeah, that's also a dumb mechanic. You know, like getting fire arrows in Ocarina of Time is fucking stupid. But isn't there a thing to read? Wait, no. That's different. That's different. That is kind of dumb, but it's different. Because when you go there is a sign to read, and the sign has like a riddle you can figure out. There's no sign nearby being like, if you go near the unconscious Zora and hold ZL and then press A. Like, there's no like... Yeah, it's a fun moment, but you're comparing that being dumb and making no sense and only happening once to this instance of it only happening once. They're different. Because Ocarina of Time tells you, there's a sign to read that's like, hey, do this thing. There's no sign here to tell you to do this thing. Because why would there be a sign to tell you to push this guy? That doesn't make any sense in universe. I am Macau, the Zora people, guitarist in the Zora band. I think this is it for me, my final message. Will you listen to it? No. He like gets up and starts strumming. 1, 2, I'm not singing, guys. 1, 2, 3. Oh, baby, baby, listen to me. The carnival's beginning soon. We're the ones they're waiting to see. But that girl, our vocalist, vocalist. She laid some strange eggs and she's lost her voice. You can't hear what she says. Whoa, I assume if you tried to sing this to the guitar playing, it wouldn't even line up. Whoa, in Great Bay now, something is a-happening, is it now?
Baby!
Oh baby, listen to me, I don't want to beg. Gerudo pirates, they stole that girl's eggs.
Oh!
I went to stop the Gerudo pirates, then pow and bam, I got knocked down, and here I am.
Baby!
If I die like this, even if I die, it won't be in peace, that's for sure.
Oh!
Somebody please rescue her eggs before the pirates take their toll. Oh, somebody, please heal my soul. That's all. Thank you. Okay. That was pretty funny. Is he dead now? Please, my soul healer. I assume I heal his soul with some music. Like I go become a Zora, come back and play the Zora melody, and it heals his soul. That's my guess. Can you name another song about a girl's eggs? I don't really. I personally can't think of a single song that refers to a girl's eggs. I feel like that's not usually very romantic, you know, to refer to someone's eggs. You don't really hear that used lyrically much. Oh, maybe that's the temple, or is that the Zora Hall? Oh my god, what the hell is this walkway, dude? There's like a million fucking shield stealing guys. Should I even go this way or no? I kind of want to try. Leave me alone. I can heal his soul now? Oh my god. What? Do I play him the Goron lullaby? Well, I've already gone this far down. I may as well finish my exploring, right? Hey there, Delilah. What are your eggs like? Fall headwaters. He was home. There were swift currents. Oh, there's an ad. Okay. Well, that's also a Zora mask thing, I assume. Okay, so apparently I can heal this guy's soul now. Let's see. I have a song called the Song of Healing, so I do in fact have the ability to heal his soul right now. Weird vagina eye. What the fuck am I watching? Is he about to mount her? Am I about to watch a Zora mounting? Okay. No. Zora men are kind of weirdly shaped, but honestly, Zora women, I'd hit a Zora woman, you know? I'd tap that. What the fuck is that big ass Zora? I've never seen a Zora look like that before. Big ass fat fish. I want to see that guy up close. Hope we meet him. Oh, did we just murder him? Oh, well, RIP. We sure healed that guy. We healed him real good. We healed him so good, he fucking disintegrated. This mask contains the spirit of a legendary guitarist. Where the mask we see to inhabit the body of a Zara. Okay. Carve my farewell song on my grave. I am depending on you to help that singer girl. I love Nintendo cutscenes. I haven't played one of the newer Pokemon games yet, but people infamously make fun of the newer Pokemon games for their, like, completely silent cutscenes and how fucking awful and atrocious they are. Oh, is that his grave? What am I looking at, dude? What is it? Is that his skeleton? What is this? There's like a weird fucked up fish skeleton? What the hell? It's terrifying, man. Why would you want that on your grave? Hell yeah. What the fuck is that? Whoa! Wait, like double boomerang? Yeah, melee combat kind of weird, but like I can throw them, right? So, oh, cool combo. You throw bites, okay. What the fuck? Dude, crazy. Okay. If the thing is right in front of you, the ranged attack is fucking awful. Noted. Okay, I mean, we gotta do what Azara does best, right? What is swimming like? Did they make swimming fun in my Zelda game? Oh, hell yeah, they did. What the? Whoa. Okay. Whoa. And it is just the iron boots. Sick. Interesting that it's plane controls, you know, it's inverted. I'm not anti being inverted. I am a inverted plane piloter in games. Down goes up goes down, because that's how a plane works and a helicopter works. But this isn't a plane. I guess it kind of moves like a plane, so it makes sense they went with that approach, but interesting. Cool. Can I, like, do anything down here? You, like, plant underwater bombs? I mean, there are water bombs in Twilight Princess. But there's already 2 types of bombs in this game. I doubt it would be a third. It would be insane if there was eggs, bombs, and water bombs. That'd be a bit too many bombs for one game to have, you know? Oh, his guitar's like a weird fucked up fish skeleton. I mean, can't we pull out his guitar? Sick, that was cool. You're right, it is his guitar. I like his angry face. Yeah. Yeah, I want to get a better camera angle. I was sort of one of those people who could like play the guitar properly. You know, like people, have you seen those videos on YouTube or on Twitter, whatever social media app you use, TikTok, where people like, you can like actually play music with this shit. But I'm not that skilled. Yeah, yeah, kind of. He's definitely the hottest male Zara I've ever seen, you know, for sure. Will not disagree there. Okay, so now that I'm a Zara, can I go back to the aquarium guy? The research guy? Also, there's a fucking tingle all the way up there. Wait, can I pop Tingle Balloon with my cool Zara ranged attack or no? I'm certainly gonna try. Songs on calculus. I prefer videos of people playing songs on toothbrushes, on electric toothbrushes. That's my preferred way to listen to music. Yeah. Huh? Was that me just being bad, or is that Tingle being too high up, or what? He's like really high up right now, you know, like, nah, that doesn't reach. I think it's just regular old bow and arrow time, right? Boop. Nice try, Al. And also, welcome in. I hope you're doing well, Al. I really do. I know you've not been A1 recently. Hope your stream was fun. And you're doing better. You're on the up and up. And if not, that's okay. Too, you know? I mean, it's not okay. Fuck the world. But, you know, it's okay to not be okay. No, I took too long. Fuck. It's fine. I have 40 arrows. I can spur to use a second one, you know? Oh my god. Damn you, Zelda, and not be able to look directly up. What's the sipping tea? I don't know what emotion that's supposed to give off, Al. Does that mean you're chilling? You're chilling, you're sipping your tea? What's this? Green clothes? I like to same dialogue. Sure will. So you said I should never buy the second map, right? I should always buy the first map, the like map of the area. Like, should I buy Stone Tower? Waking up, you're not mentally ready to like acknowledge your feelings, which is fine. Good morning, Al. I hope you slept well, and you have a blessed day. Also, hello, Nico. I don't know why. I don't know why I stumbled with your name. I think I mentally was gonna call you Nico. Because I just realized that your name is one letter off Nico. But your name isn't Nico, it's Neko. So, my bad. He's finished work. Well, congratulations. Hope your shift went well. Oh, you finally came. I've been waiting for you. What about the eggs? I heard there was a total of 7. Hurry, put them in the aquarium. Oh. I don't have any eggs. I don't even have 1 egg. So I guess I'll be back. As one Terminator once said, famously. So I've got 7. Like the 7 Chaos Emeralds. Are we going to turn into Super Zora? Just turn yellow and be able to fly? Yeah, I gotta find 7 eggs. Where we find them? I don't know. Are they in the temple? Maybe. Make some eggs Benedict. I've never had eggs Benedict before. What is the eggs Benedict? I don't quite remember. But why is this? Oh, I was like, why is that rock all wobbly? It's another one of the fucking shield stealing enemies, but they're like underwater for some reason. Can we go down there, by the way, before I make the trek all the way along this treacherous beach back to the area at the end? Can we go down there now that we're Zora? We can, right? Does this hole have a purpose? Don't pick up the bush. What the fuck? Okay, well... It worked out, I guess. I didn't know you could kill a Deku fucking plant with a bush, but apparently you can. You learn something new every day. Oh. So about me saying I don't think there'd be 3 bombs in one game. I guess I was wrong. There is in fact 3 bombs in one game. Wait, do bomb twos work underwater? If you had a bomb two and it goes into water, does it keep going and explode? Also, what the hell is going on? You guys seeing that? It stopped. Grass is strong against grass type. According to Zelda Majora's Mask, can I shoot Marker at a time? I've never thrown some grass at one of those enemies in Ocarina of Time before, you know? How do you do the, like... Whoa, buddy, chill. So I do this and I go up. Ow. Okay, I go up. Okay. I'll get the guys. I'll get them. I'm new to this, okay? I've only been a fish for like 10 minutes. Also, these fucking guys in the water. Okay, can I even... Can I go that high? I can surely go into this one, right? Oh my god. Can I kill things in the water? Is that an option? Yeah. Because there's no, like, attack button on my UI, you know? Okay. I keep trying to come up way too late, and I'm bonking my noggin in a very unfavorable way. Can I do that? I can do that, right? Yeah, I'm basically doing the dolphin. Doing a little duck down, duck up. Okay, I can. Yo, can things leave me alone, please? I'm trying to vibe, dude. Take that. Okay, that attack is weird. It did hit him, but like on the way back. Very odd. This is giving me long shot vibes, you know? Like, I think this is a long shot moment. Yeah, I got rupees. 5 of them. Bomb shoes worked underwater in like a time, so they probably do in this game too, right? If I need to do such a thing. Yeah, excuse me, sir. Can I do a little... Sure can. Zarhal ahead, now rehearsing. The Zara band with the deep sea sound that Indigo goes. I hope they have that deep sea sound and their playing isn't just mute. Hey, we have to listen to top 3 Zelda tracks of all time again. Not gonna complain, you know? Not gonna complain. You could complain about the use of music, but I'm not going to. I'm not running time, I'm fine. We're on the 2nd day and there's 3 days. Echo, so we're chilling. Ah, you're Macau, right? Good luck practicing for the concert. I'm looking forward to your rehearsal. Okay. Ooh, oi, Macau. What is up with the rehearsal? Isn't Macau the name of one of those, like, stick brands? You know, like the stick that has, like, chocolate halfway down? No, that's Mikado, right? Mikado, not Macau. Right. I've been told that rehearsal is about to begin, but the band members are still shut away in their rooms, and Lulu's just hanging around by that lone island out back. What's going on? Hey, Macau, I haven't seen you in a while. Where have you been? Mikado, yeah. Mikado's beside the European Pocky. Pocky is Japanese, right? But that's right, Evan, your band leader is looking for you. Okay. It's the fat one. Look at him. Oh my god, I love you. You're so wide. It looks like you've been stretched. Wait. I'm going to assume these weren't once alive fish. I'm going to assume this is just like a decorative choice, you know? Like an aesthetic choice, and they're not actually they weren't living animals at one point. Okay. Macau, where have you been? Where have you been? I was worried. Okay, he's not fat, he's just like... He's big finned. The concert in town is coming up, but it seems like all the band members are in a funk. I bet you didn't know that, huh? Especially Lulu. I haven't heard her voice in a long time. She's usually in good spirits, too. Oh, I wonder if this is related to the ocean turning all weird. Actually, I know it's a little bit of Lulu's secret. Do you want to hear it? There's a rumor that the ocean is getting weird because there's trouble offshore at Great Bay Temple. And they say when that happens, something bad will befall the Zara descendant who's been protecting the temple. Do you catch my drift? And lately, Lulu's been looking kind of weird. Maybe Lulu's the... Oh, Lulu's the temple protector? Yeah. Maybe. Need the blubber to swim in the cold sea. The sea is mighty cold, so he probably does have a better time swimming than most Zoras do. What do you want, Macau? Are you checking the stage? Wait, doesn't Echoes of Wisdom establish that these guys are river Zoras? And the other Zora design are sea Zoras? Yeah, in Majora's Mask, these are clearly sea dwellers. Once again, decanonizing Echoes of Wisdom, because that game's mid. Yeah, fucking Zora's Domain is like top 3, you know. Top 3 Zelda tracks, you know? Got like Song of Storm, Valkyrie Forest / Lost Woods, Zora's Domain. Yeah, they're like a chill, you know, they just like hang out and swim, you know? It's fun. I mean, I don't know about the swimming part because I can't do that, but if I could swim, it would definitely be a chill life, you know? And I wouldn't have to swim. I could like stay in the shallow area, just like paddle my feet in the water. Echoes of Wisdom is Connie. It is, it's still a good game. I enjoyed it, but not my thing personally, you know? Like, it's less my thing than this game is. That's how less of my thing it is, or little of my thing it is. But yeah, welcome in, Mario. This is a huge lake. Is the N64 render distance hiding the other side of the lake? Is that what you're saying? I don't know why, but there's something wrong with the lighting. Also, they're like performing in a massive shell. That's so cool. Mikau, you're just in time. I went to check on the levels of your guitar. Can you play me a note? Okay. Dunk. It's like immediately ends. Huh? That's a little too quiet. I guess I'll turn up a bit. Okay, thanks, Mikau. What? Holy shit! I love that he didn't hold back on making it loud. That's funny. Act, that's a little too loud. I guess I'll turn it down a bit. Okay, thanks, Mikau. Okay, we're just gonna rotate that. But if I go over here now, is it just like permanently loud as fuck? No. You find it funny the idea that the only saltwater Zara come over from Opera Ages?
Yaro, imagine her doing that on your peanuts.
You keep stepping away to test code, then the code doesn't work, so you come back and write new code and watch. Do you mean work code, or do you mean non-boy bot code? What code are we talking about? Also, thank you for the bits. I also now realized I didn't thank Pyro for the sub. He just subbed and I didn't say anything about it. I'll have to thank him if he comes back or later when we hang out. Real work code? Well, that sucks. If it was like code from my bot, it wouldn't be a big deal if it didn't work, you know, because it's like not important, but code for your work not working is kind of sucks. Hope it starts working soon, Launchpad. Hope you crack the code. Unintended. Mikau, do you need to see Japaz? What kind of fuck ass name is Japaz, bro? You're gonna have to have another jam session with him, aren't you? You're gonna have another jam session with him, aren't you? I can't wait. Here I am. Oh, this is cute. Ew. No, I don't like it. This is fucking terrifying. What the fuck? I like this, like, little moat, you know? And, like, the upper bit, but, like, the big, like, deceased-looking crab statue? Not a fan. That's funny. Going looks like a blobfish. What's this fish called? Anglerfish? Like an anglerfish lamp? What? Why do you... Dude, you need a haircut, man. You need a haircut desperately. Mikau? Where have you been? More like, hey, where's Mikau? The concert's coming up soon. And now our band leader has pulled a vanishing act. Evan's all holed up in his room just writing songs. And to top it off, Lulu just stands out back staring at the sea. She doesn't even respond when you talk to her. If you guys think it's just cause Lulu's not interested in me, I'd understand, but I'm telling you, it looks like something's really wrong. Is this something you're trying to hide from me? I'm not running an inquiry or anything. But look, if we don't start rehearsing real soon, we're not going to be ready for the concert. Okay. But what if can I rehearse with you? It's like a little private one. Also, is he playing Ganon Castle theme? He's playing Ganon's Castle. How do you know that music, man? Because in canon, isn't Ganondorf playing that on an actual piano at the end of Ocarina of Time, implying it's a real piece of music in Zelda canon? So how do you know that, man? How do you know that you've been hanging out with Ganondorf? Should I be worried? Should I report you to the authorities? Have you sent to the Twilight Realm as well? There's another guy playing the game. Really awesome. That's fun. That's like extra fun because it's not just a reference to like the previous game in the same engine. It's like a reference to another game, which is always fun. Ganondorf's a big... Is Ganondorf like Hyrule's Hitler, but instead of painting, it's music? Can I talk to you? I think so. Oh. That's funny, they're selling a replacement shield in case your shield gets eaten and you just like won't get it back. I like how the shop music in this game is implied to be like diegetic. Like they actually have like a radio playing the music in the store. What's this keyboardist, yo? Oh, are you Lulu? Okay, back up a bit, please. Holy. That sad face is trying to tell you something. You can see it in her expression. I sure can. Okay. Kirby Temple ahead, swimming prohibited due to murky water. Andy! Like, potentially an actually useful fast travel location. Like, I don't hate that, you know? You're right next to the hall, the temple's right over there. Like, good TP spot. Wait, what is this? Why does this island look like this? It looks like it's like man-made almost, you know? We're close to the moon right now. Whoa. Okay. I mean, apparently there's a keyboardist to talk to, so I'm going to assume I haven't spoken to everyone in Zora Hall yet, so we'll go back in. Destroy these pots real quick. Not what I meant to do. Okay, Lulu, you don't mind if I break your pots, right? That's going to make you, that's not going to make you more sad. Okay. I wanted rupees because I have 9, but whatever. Playing the Ganondorf music because it should. You see, you're like a massive Ganondorf fan. Like a hashtag a Ganondorf was riot. Whoa. Oh, I thought she had like a luminescent scales or something, but she does not. Or he does not? I can't tell. Did you come here to see? I think it's a he, right? Did you come here to see the Indiegogos because you couldn't wait for the concert? They were having a rehearsal since I've been waiting here ever since. But the stage lights aren't even lit, so it looks like it'll be a while before the rehearsal starts. Oh, fire arrow, right? Do a little pew pew both sides. I wonder when they're gonna start. Come on, I want to see my Lulu. Yeah, I didn't mean to talk to you as a kid. I forgot I was a young Link. I'm a cow. Hey, what's Lulu doing right now? I'm so jealous of you to always be able to breathe the same air as Lulu. And you know a side of Lulu that I don't. You know her private side, don't you? Okay. That's wonderful. I won't ask you to introduce me. A pictograph will do. Show me Lulu's private side. Yo! Yo! What do you mean? What does that mean? He's like, please show me nudes of Lulu. Please. Like, what a weird guy. If it's about Lulu, I want to know everything. I'll take anything, you know? I'm a consummate fan. Okay. Get help, my man. Get help. Yeah, he wants those Lulu pics, for real. Those lewd Lulu pics. She was treating those pots like her missing Zara eggs. Oh, well. Now I feel bad. Wait, what does that even mean? What does it mean, like, take a picture of her, like... I mean, she's kind of sad right now. Would a picture of her being sad suffice, you know? Is that what he wants? A picture of her being sad? Also, did we go in here? I kind of forgot. Oh, this is the store, right? Yeah, this is the store. What's Lululemons? Okay. I guess. This is kind of awkward, though. I apologize in advance, Lulu. Wait, just in case, just in case. Oh, you need to delete. Okay. No, I didn't mean to delete it. Okay, well, I'm not doing that. That's too far. That's too far. This is a kid's game. You picture her egg layer. I may be short, but I don't think I'm that short. You know, I don't think I can get that low. Yo, you freak. You want a picture of her being sad? This isn't that great, but I'll buy it off you anyway. What the fuck is this game, bro? Look how happy my guy is for getting 5 rupees. That's like the happiest face I've ever seen in my entire life. Next time, bring me a better shot that really captures Lulu. If you do that, I'll do you no wrong. Okay, you're weird. Where the fuck is this pianist, by the way? I was told there's a pianist playing the Zelda 1 game over music, and I went in there. I've been everywhere. Oh, there's 2 back here. I didn't know there's 2 more doors over here. Yeah, kind of weird, bro. Kind of weird. A weird guy. What the fuck are you doing? Okay, let's... I'm Macau. What have you been doing this whole time? Evan, the band leader, has been waiting for you for a while now. Hurry, go in, go in. Is the band leader a pianist? Okay, weird fucking invisible wall. Like, it's like, you must not get close to him. He's too important. I think late at night you can catch that guy peeping into Lulu's room. Okay. Very odd. Very odd. Macau, how... Okay, I don't want to make of this guy's face. At first I thought they were his nostrils, but then they blinked. He has like a very very short face, you know? Macau, how is it? Did you get the eggs back? No. Oh, you couldn't do it after all? Have you been to see Lulu out in back by the ocean? Ever since the pirate stole her eggs, she's been standing out there gazing at the sea and sighing. Macau, we need those eggs safe so Lulu can get her voice back. We've grown accustomed to life in a peaceful sea. The only one among the Zara tribe who's still able to go to blow with those wild pirates? It is you, with the blood of Zoran heroes flowing within you. I'm still keeping Lulu's problem a secret from the other band members. They've all been looking forward to our Carnival of Time concert? Carnival of Time? And I can't tell them it's cancelled because Lulu can't sing, can I? Okay. Sounds like we need to get these eggs, huh? Do you think Zora's seen what a bomb looks like before? What if I just, like, give them 7 unlit bombs and be like, these are the eggs, right? I guess they would know what a Zora egg looks like. Never mind. My plan would not work. Okay, is this Lulu's room, I assume? What are you doing, bro? Leave her room alone. Shut up, I'm busy right now. Ah, Macau, you caught me. Lulu's been looking kind of weird lately. I was worried. It's not like I was spying on her. Is this a different person? This is a different person, no? Or did he, like, speed run down here the second we stopped talking to him? I'm not some kind of weirdo or some sort of slimy fish or anything. Yeah. How did he get down here so quickly? I just remembered that I have somewhere to be. What time is it? Yeah, I have to be there, like, now. See ya. Oh my god, wait, no wonder bro fucking schmooze. Wait, I want to follow him. Where did he go? Where? Bunny hood. Did he go back up here and stand on the ledge like he normally does? Okay. Whoa, there's two of them now. Wait, no, it's two different people! It's two different guys. There's two creepers. I think Lulu needs to hire some security. Like one weird stalker guys is already too many weird stalker guys, but two? Not good, not good. Thank you for the reminder that you're lurking, Donnie. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. Should I try ranch, guys? Would you recommend it? Especially you, Johnny, because you're a fast food connoisseur. Like, what do you guys think of ranch? I brought up ranch earlier, but are you guys big ranch fans? Do you like ranch? Is it overrated? He cloned himself so he could sniff both the repeat. Nice. I would assume they were in the temple, but it kind of sounds like I need to get the eggs pre-temple. You have 666 donuts? Damn. That's a funny number, but you kind of hate me, don't you, Mario? Now wait, no, you don't hate me. You redeemed. Never mind. I was gonna call you a fake fan. You literally redeemed 15 levels, like recently, like 2 streams ago. So never mind. Never mind. You're a real fan. You're a true one. But the scientist said what happened to the eggs. I don't think he did. He said... I was going to remove that, but I forgot. We're doing one more Tom live stream and then we're done. So, and there's like a list of like 20 people have redeemed it. So... Gotta get rid of the bad, evil Satan number. By the way, does lighting the 2 torches and therefore lighting all of these, does that do anything for me right now? I would have assumed I would need, like, that would only do something later on. Like when we get Lulu happy and get her eggs back and do the temple and stuff. I'm kind of stumped. I guess we can go back and talk to the doctor guy. It's a hot. Well, I already lit them. Also, that's I fast traveled to the wrong place, but I guess it works out because we can try and do the lighty thing. But isn't there only 2 of them? Like, I lit the 2 and then it lit all 3. I guess I do that and then go speak to someone. Because I did that and then I didn't go speak to anyone. So maybe that's why. If I like that one, see none of those down there are lit. But if I like this one. See, it lights them all. But maybe now I go and speak to a dude and he's like, wow, you lit the lights. Thank you so much. Have a heart piece. Are you the one who turned the lights on? You saved me. Here, go buy whatever you like. This is not a heart piece. This is a blue ruby. Do the place with the woman. Is doing the place with the woman, is that what's next, maybe? I don't know what you mean by do the place with the woman. Is it the beach with all of the shield steely guys? I didn't go back down though, but I know for a fact I can do that now. I'm fairly certain. Okay. I want to do a quick look around here though. Is there anything around the rim? No. This is a Zelda game, you know, I'm always looking for secrets. Ow. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus. Get me out of here, man. There you go. Okay. The only place I haven't explored is over yonder, so we're gonna go there now. And hopefully that's what you guys mean by go to the place with the woman. Oh, wait, there's people here now. These people were not here earlier. Hey, aren't you Mikau? Were you able to get an empty bottle from the beavers on top of the waterfall? Those guys are quick, so it's pretty tough, isn't it? I don't know what you're talking about. Hey, Mikau, you want to do that thing you used to always do? I don't... Zara game site. Those who recklessly break pots will be fined. I kind of want to break the pots, but I'm not going to. So is this not progress? Is this the beavers? Okay, we can't do that. Can I get them yet? Oh, where is the outfit in Breath of the Wild that lets you swim at waterfalls? Is that a reference to Majora's Mask? Because I assume that's what we're going to unlock, right? The ability to go up the waterfall. So if I try and swim this, what happens? Okay. There is nothing down here anyway. Okay. So let's break the 5. I don't have a boomerang. I guess I have my cool Zora attack, which is kind of like 2 boomerangs. Are you saying that to like legitimately do that? Like should I do that? Or are you like trying to fuck with me so I like lose money or something? Minus 19 rupees. I don't know where I stand. I haven't used them enough to like that. What's wrong? Have you lost your touch from playing too much guitar, Mikau? Didn't you used to be able to break all these pots at once? Your motion was all stiff, like someone who's not used to doing this. So I would have to take 10 rupees for those broken jars. Okay, let me like... Okay, so I was just stood too far forward, I guess. Like, that was really close. I drew like one step. Like, take one step forward, and I think I've... Oh, that's funny. If you have less than 10, even if you have 9, they don't take the 9 from you, they just take nothing from you. Is this a heart piece, if I had to guess? Way to go, Mikau. You've got a big smith on your face. Well, here's 100 rupees. Oh, except jar replacement costs 10 rupees, so I'll have to deduct that, so 50 rupees. 90 rupees. So it's not 10 per jar, it's just 10 total, regardless of how many jars you break. Doesn't really make much sense that breaking 1 jar costs the same as breaking 5 jars, but I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. There aren't heart pieces in Michael's mask. Well, that's a lie, because I've already gotten some before, and there's an empty heart container here. So, okay. So, do thing with woman. Is doing the thing with the woman here? Is it in the bay, or is it elsewhere? North? Wait, like swim around? Oh, what the fuck? There's like a whole ass area if you go around here. If you're not someone who looks at your minimap, like you wouldn't even know this place was here. Pirates Cove? Oh, tourists are not welcome. Well, luckily, I'm not a tourist. What is Majora's Mask's links? Majora's Mask's links hero name? Yeah, what the fuck? That's so many S's. Majora's Mask's Link's hero's name. Hero name? Like Hero Time, Hero Twilight, Hero of Wind, which is the best one, by the way. I should time reset? Sure thing. Thank you for the warning. I appreciate it. There isn't like a fast travel owl anywhere, right? Because if there's a fast travel owl, I wouldn't mind getting it right now and then rewinding time. What the fuck? What even is it? How do I even... What? Am I going even further around? No. Oh, is there like a door over here? Where? Let me get my bearings before I go back in time. I don't even know where I'm going. I'm not gonna lie. But what is progress? I mean, there's a thing. I don't have the hook shot, guys. I know, Mara. I meant like another owl, but thank you for letting me know there isn't one. I don't have look underwater. Also, the camera underwater is a holy. Okay, it calms down a bit. It's just initially very wobbly. Is it this? This is big old thing with the two pillars. I see a sign. What does the sign say? Pinnacle Rock, beware murky waters and sea snakes. Am I going to these rocks? Look at the north. Like even more around? No. I mean, there's these. Is there another dead Zora? There's these seagulls. Yo, fellas, you seen a Zora around here? A Zora lady, apparently. Like this. Oh. Hey, hang on. Doesn't this look a little strange? I mean, yeah, it does. I don't really know what to do about this, but it does look strange. I can't use anything underwater. I have one bomb chew. And you... Can I Goron roll underwater? I don't think a bomb chew would reach, no? Oh, just whack it with your head? Okay. Now that I know what I'm doing, I may as well. Go back to day one now. I have as much time as possible. If y'all say it is for sure okay to go back to day one. Obviously, it resets things, so I'm always worried about resetting things needlessly. Long guy, white screen. Should turn off fast mask change and take on off Zora mask. Oh, that's kind of sad. That I know that the masks have like cool cutscenes when you equip them for the first time. Fast transformations. This one. Is this one like super fucking crazy? Yeah, pretty iconic. I've seen that animation before. Would be kind of hard to, you know, be an internet user and a Zelda fan and not have seen that Zora animation before, but kind of cool to witness it firsthand. So I appreciate you telling me about it. How slow is this really? It's not that bad. I could keep it on. It is kind of awesome. I'll keep it on. If that's just the... Why can't I equip new mask with an old mask on? That's kind of annoying. I don't think we saw that one either. Oh my god. Okay, whatever. That works. I have no Ocarina of Foot right now, but it's fine. It works. We'll do that. Okie. Oh, you can skip them? Oh. I didn't know you could skip the animation with the button. Okay. Thought it was a classic old video game. You can't skip this animation type deal. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. I can fast travel. Obviously. I mean, it's north, right? So it's this one? Yeah. Okay. Thank you for tag teaming that information, guys. I appreciate it. One telling me that to watch the animation, and the other telling me you can skip animations. So. No real reason to have that enhancement turned on. I love how the turn is a spinny turn. That's so fun. I kind of wish you could spin on command, you know, just like a spin button, like a double tap ZL barrel roll from Star Fox. I need to watch some gameplay of the new Star Fox game. You know, I didn't watch any gameplay of it. Very dainty bonk. Should I bonk all of them? Oh, did I happen to bonk the correct one first try? I think I did. I think I bonked the correct one first try. Okay, awesome. Oh, time's fast right now? Let me go into the cave and then I'll do the song, I guess. How can you tell if the time is fast or not, by the way? Is there like an icon on my screen? Or can you just tell based on how fast the symbol is moving across the bar? Self. Okay. Is it double? Double, right? No, double is... Which one's the... Is it backwards? Does backward does both? Backward... I guess it makes sense that the same song does both, right? Why do you have two different songs for the same thing, really? But so it's... Yeah, it's a toggle, yeah. It makes sense not having different songs. That would be dumb. I guess it is. I don't know. I mean, both of you said it looked like it was regular, but according to the game, it's not regular. Mario Kart isn't used to that being a setting in 2-Ship? Wait, what? What setting? Oh, the inverse song? The old play the song in reverse. Boop, 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 boop. I played it normal, but you get the idea. Not that, the opposite. Oh, he assumed it was back to normal because in vanilla, going back to day one always sets it back to normal, even if you had it on slowed down. Okay, gotcha. That makes sense. I understand the confusion. I mean, he did say you could tell based on the sun, and you might be you're kind of talking about Mario right now, Banjo, but you also yourself were speaking as if you agreed with him. You were like, you can tell just looking at the sun, you know. Okay, I assume this is a classic. If I get caught by Gerudo, I like get reset situation, or maybe I got thrown in jail, you know. Usually where Gerudo gets thrown in jail. I mean, I'm a Zora, I can just swim underwater, right? Where am I headed though? I don't know my goal. I should have looked like a head first rather than immediately swimming aimlessly. I mean, there's this vent. Excuse me. Do I go in the vent? Can I? Dude, fuck you. Where's my underwater attack? I want to murder these guys. My goal is that they Lulu's eggs. Okay, thank you, Mary. Thank you. I fucked up too. Okay. I love attempting to make fun of you, and then I also fuck up my sentence. So I guess, you know, we both lose basically. Oh, I can shield while swimming? Oh, okay. Noted. I'll try that next time I'm in some water. I love when you're like in Terminator, but you're like, you can just see like the ass end of the moon. Kind of funny. It makes the moon way less menacing, you know? Like, hee, that's his butt. I assume there is a mod for one of the versions of the game that makes, like gives him an ass. There's no way that doesn't exist. There's no way there's not a Majora's Mask moon ass mod. Ew, don't say that word. It's not, I don't want to picture that. It's nasty. Regardless of gender. Man goatee, woman goatee, that's disgusting, bro. I'm sorry. Like I could light these torches. Like, I don't really see a reason to. I kind of, you know, I see an unlit torch. And I'm like, my Zelda brain is like, I must light every torch, even if there's no purpose. Which it appears as if there is currently no purpose to do so. Okay. I guess back in we go. Can I do it mid-air? No. I can do it in the water though, right? We established that. Yeah. Oh, that's why the animation's so goofy if you have fast mask transformation on and you do the Zora mask in water. If you have that on, I can show you guys, I guess. If you have fast transformations on and you transform in water as Zora, you kind of just like stand there and it looks really odd. Let me in. Yeah, if I do it. What the? Dude, what is the camera, by the way? My camera keeps going like, it's fine. What the fuck? Oh, they like throw you all the way out. Wow. Oh. Is this your first time at the ocean? This is the ominous pirate's fortress. If you hang around too long, the pirates will see you and get you. Okay. Different dialogue for Macau. I'm Macau. What are you doing in a place like this? This is the ominous pirate's fortress. I don't think you should get too close, but I'm okay. Okay. Well, actually, the pirates in this fortress are all women, and better yet, I hear they're all gorgeous. Heh, so I thought maybe I should check them out. What? Don't look at me like that. Zoras are freaks in this game, man. What happened? Like my third favorite Zelda race, and they're all fucking goonas in this game. Okay, what is this shield? Oh, whoa! And it uses magic? Okay. Cool. Pretty sick. Thank you for letting me know. Yeah, this game is very heavily gender-based, you know? Gerudos are all women. All of the Zora men are all like, sexy Gerudo women. And like, they're also being weird towards Lulu, who's also Zora, back in the Zora Hall. Oh my god. I was about to go into water, bro. Leave me alone. There's a cartoon where the moon is the guy from Family Guy. And he's like, hey, I see y'all. I'ma fall on y'all. What guy from Family Guy? I'm just picturing Herbert. Herbert the pervert as the moon. Hey, welcome in, Oxy. Hope you're doing well. Sorry, no more GTA quite yet. Hope you're okay with some Majora's Mask. Thank you for the snooze, Banjo. I appreciate it. The gay, creepy guy with the mustache. Okay. You love Majora's Mask? Awesome. I like it so far. I wouldn't use the word love. Love is a strong word, you know. very strong word, but I like it quite a bit. It is a good Zelda game. Oh my god. I'm a lock-in, guys, don't worry. It's just that you're underwater and they're above water and can I get a picture of the gay creepy guy with the mustache in my Discord, Mario? I think I know what you're talking about, but also I don't. Because like Herbert is both gay and creepy, but Herbert doesn't have a mustache. So I'm like, who is bro talking about? Oh, is this still open from when I opened it before? Okay. I did all that for no reason. I could have just gone straight in here right off the bat. There's also the one Zora in Link Between Worlds who's really into obese women. What? Yeah. Interesting. I guess I'll find out about that firsthand one day. I would like to play Link Between Worlds. I wanna have played every Zelda in my lifetime, so we will eventually get to the 2D Zeldas. Just I don't think I'll enjoy them as much, so the later I do them, the better, because the later I do them, the more active my chat will be. So if I'm not enjoying a game, I can just like play the game in the background and talk to chat, you know? Whereas the empty my chat is the more I'm like focused on the game, and if I'm not enjoying the game that much, I'm like focused on the fact that I'm not enjoying the game much, you know? Oh, I don't hear pings on stream, so if y'all post a thing, you want me to see it during stream. If you DM me, I don't get pings. I don't get pings. I don't look at Discord. Mini stream, I've ended stream, and then someone's like DM me mid stream. It's like I don't. If you DM me or ping me in the Discord, you gotta tell me. Oh, gay creepy mustache guy. You can also send the meme you're talking about if you can find it. If you can be bothered to find it. If you can't be asked, that's fine. I'm sure it wouldn't be hard to find, right? I'm sure if you googled Majora's Masked Moon, gay creepy Family Guy, you'd find it. See, guys? See how here I just press A. I walk up to it and it says grab, and then I press A and then I pull. I don't need to walk up to it, press ZL, and then press A. In fact, if you walk up to a block and press ZL, then A to grab it, you can grab it. Okay, never mind. It didn't let me the before attempt, but okay, you can do that. Make a clip? Oh, is it a video meme? I thought it was like an image meme. I didn't realize it was a video meme. Am I going up? Oh. I mean, there was a chest here. I don't think this is my goal. Definitely not, but I'll take a chest full of rupees I can't carry. Yep. Hold it. Okay. So, what's the... Oh, I'm pushing this one. Oh, I see. Doing a little out of bounds shot. Oh, I have more than... I got the bigger rupee, didn't I? I got the bigger rupee wallet. It's just like before when we did the minigame thing, it put me to 9-9. So my brain was like, 9-9 is max. But no, we just were given... We had 9 and we were given 90, so it put us exactly to 99. Gotcha. But yay, we can carry the rupees. Awesome. I hate leaving rupees behind. It upsets me. Oh, okay. Well. Aww. That's fine. No biggie. Unless it resets the blocks, which it might reset the blocks, in which case it is a biggie and I'm upset. Nintendo, where... Isn't Nintendo Pawn? Didn't Nintendo make that, like, Pokemon Snap rated 18 thing?
They're going faster! Come on!
How old is this? Holy shit, this is ancient. You can tell it's ancient. Yeah, 15 years ago. Holy fuck. I thought you meant it was like an edited PNG of. I was picturing the like a badly edited PNG image with the Family Guy character, his head like over the face of the moon, with like white text. You know, I wasn't picturing like a Nintendo animation. But yeah, those guys have mid pawn, so I was kind of worried about clicking on the link, but it's fine. We're safe. They didn't make exclusively pawns, so we're chilling. You know, we're chilling. Okay, so it did save some of my block moving. Yeah, it saved all of it. Awesome. W game. I was fully expecting a reset, but it didn't. It's like if you sent me like a -8 clip, I'd be like, can I click on that? Can I click on a -8 clip? I don't know. Yeah, I assume here I'm supposed to like walk and do this. No swimming in the Zara outfit. Nice. I mean, don't we all from time to time? Yeah, I got what you meant, Mario. I'm sure everyone did. We've been adding about a minute, guys. Hopefully I don't do anything interesting in the max 3 minutes. Pop. Neko, the things you type are hard to read sometimes. Popcorn, corn, N. Like what is happening? Proofread your stuff. Okay. Lens of truth. No. Okay. Can I open that right now, by the way? Is this one of those things where it's like, silly Nom, you can use the Garn open and punch it open. Silly Nom, you can use Garn open and spin into it. Okay, so there's this, I mean, there's a switch inside, but I guess the switch inside is to open it from the inside. Not for anomalies to read, okay. Well, it's in my chat, and I am the streamer Neko, so you'd think it would be for me to read. Yeah, I punched every barrel, and there is no switch. Oh. I did not punch every barrel. Also, I know it's over there, but I want to punch every barrel anyway. Oh, there's also a 2T switch. Is this a time limit thing? Is that why there's a switch on the inside? Yippee! I'm not used to there being like a piece of heart in like a... I know this isn't the temple, but it's like a dungeony area, you know? I'm not used to there being pieces of hearts in places like this. Wait, did I keep fast map? Okay, whoops. Okay, kind of a waste of magic. Especially now that I know I have a cool magic shield underwater, so... If I don't need to use a fire bow, I'm not going to use a fire bow. No! Go! Oh, please. Hey, I went. Oh my goodness. It takes you to the same one every time too, right? Oh my goodness. Look, you guys didn't miss anything. I got a piece of heart and went through a gate, so. And now I gotta redo stuff, so if anyone has a minute of ads left, it's kind of the perfect time. Oh, look at this pro level swimming right here. I'm so good. I was born to be a Zara. want to swim here. You could definitely swim through this, but I don't trust myself. Not gonna risk it. Now swim in real life. You know I can't. You know I can't swim in real life. I'm gonna stick to video game swimming, you know. And everyone's always like, no, why can't you swim? It's an important life skill. Is it? How about I just don't go near big bodies of water? That's not hard to do. It's not hard at all to not go near big bodies of water. I can easily avoid that my entire life. Well, good for you. Most people can swim. I'd say over 50% of the human populace can probably swim. Actually, is there a stat on that? Someone Google. What percentage of humans can swim? Oh my god. Hold up. Actually, I might turn fast translation back on because it flashes white, and I don't think fast translations flash white. They don't flash white. Yeah, I don't really like the white flash. Oh, I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. Yeah. Hey guys, did you see that they fucking Xbox has just like added a bunch of old Xbox, like original Xbox games to PC? I haven't really heard of most of them, and I think you need Xbox Game Pass to play them. So I don't really care myself, but it's cool. It's like really cool and like really random. Like it would be cool if PlayStation did the same thing, but PlayStation are very anti-consumer and anti-PC stuff. So fat chance, you know, fat chance. So okay, I can swim above this, right? If I just do this. Okay. Phew. Okay, Nintendo loves their rule of 3, so I assume there's going to be a third thing that can suck me out. So I got to keep an eye out. Yeah, they are. Although they are advertising the shit out of the new Wolverine game. I will admit, like, oh, it's one of the. It's a water temple thing. I see. Oh, like, does this not? Okay, we're fine. Yeah, I honestly kind of feel bad. I'm planning on buying Wolverine in September. I've almost been having second thoughts. But it looks awesome, and I love Spider-Man, and I love Insomniac, so I'm still probably gonna. Is that a gun? Okay, no, it's a telescope. %44% of Americans can swim, 65% of the UK can swim. Wow. Why do you think it's so much higher? Because like, you could be like, herder, it's an intelligence thing, Americans are stupid. I don't think being able to swim is an intelligence thing. It's not, like being smart or dumb has nothing to do with being able to swim. It's like a thing you learn. It's like walking, you know? Like, that guy's dumb, he can't walk. Like, that's not, like, you know what I mean? So I don't think it's an intelligence thing. Why do 21% less Americans know how to swim, you know? Brits are near water more? You think it's like a being by the sea more thing? Potentially. Is there anything to look at here, or am I just like surveying the area? Or is there something specific to look at? Is this like a intro to Wind Waker, look at the bird in the sky moment, or no? I'm gonna say no. I think this is just like a peep into the future. You like the guns on this level. Oh. What does this do? Okay, I don't know those exploded, so that's good to know. Wait, where? Oh. Well, that worked out. Okay. Yeah, there was like no reason to light the torches. Like before? Did I? Like where? Like there's two of them and I lit both of them last time I was in this area, you know? Never gone into a pool deeper than they can walk. This is probably a stupid question, but do you all have public pools? Yeah, we have public pools. Like it's I don't know if it still is a thing, but you know, 2 decades back when I was in primary school, what you guys would call elementary, I think, we used to go to swimming lessons. Like they'd like bus us to an indoor swimming pool, and we'd get changed and like learn to swim. Which my family tells me isn't possible, and anyone I've ever told about this has said it isn't possible. But it's happened to me, so it is possible. I could swim. Like back when I went to these swimming lessons in school, like I learned to swim. I could swim as a kid. I can't swim now. And it was like, that's not possible. You can't like forget how to swim. Dude, if you don't do something for 20 years, ever, not one time in 20 years, you're gonna not know how to do it anymore. You're gonna not have that skill, you know? It's not gonna be muscle memory anymore. Like, I bet if you guys stopped walking right now for 20 years, you'd struggle to walk. Like, motherfuckers, we struggle to walk after sitting on the toilet for 30 minutes. We struggle to walk after we watch a movie for 3 hours at the cinemas, you know? We have, like, the fucking pins and needles. We're like, whoop, you know, we're like, oh my god, I'm gonna fall over. Like, if you don't do something for 20 years, you're gonna fucking not be able to do it, you know? I mean, maybe I could in, like, a life or death situation. I could, like, pull it together, but I don't know. You don't forget anything. Well, is there something you haven't done for fucking 15 plus years that you can think? I don't think there is, you know? So you don't really have that as a reference. But I have forgotten how to swim. I could and I can't now. Hell, even being in the hospital for a week or 2 without walking your legs for exactly. Like, it's perfectly reasonable for me to forget how to swim over the course of fucking almost 20 years, you know? Like, I don't know. It pisses me off whenever anyone tells me, like, no, you haven't. No, that's not a real thing. It's like, it is though. Was the Gerudo disguise? Also, wait, they don't throw you out of the entire place? That's funny. That makes no sense. But I'm not complaining, because that would be ass. That would be absolutely AIDS if they threw you out of the entire place. Yeah, like musical instruments, right? Like that's a thank you so much, Al. That's like a perfect frame of reference, like analogy, whatever the fuck. You know what I mean? Like I'm glad you brought that up. People, like I've known many people, content creators, friends, Al, who have known how to play an instrument and then they don't anymore. That's a thing. So being in a hospital, it's not about not knowing how to walk. It's that the muscles are too weak. Okay. So you're saying that my swimming muscles are too weak? Like I would know how to swim, but my swim muscles are not strong enough to swim. And I need to get my swim muscles back. Okay, where the fuck am I going? I can't go in there because they're immediately like, fuck you. Do I climb up with the tower in the middle? That might be the next goal, you know? Yeah, it might be. Where? But there's a Gerudo, like, right there. He's facing the way, and I believe in Ocarina of Time you can bow and arrow Gerudos in the back, and they'll get stunned periodically. Is that a mechanic in this game? Boop. It is. Good to know. You're not gonna see me, right? Good. Get me up there. Mario, I'll make you remember how to swim. Are you threatening me, sir? Is that a threat? It's funny, both you and Banjo both technically threatened me. No, let me pass. Okay, thank you. Am I gonna get immediately caught though? Like, is this not another like, oh? Okay. Nose break. Trying to be funny this time, but I could literally never forget how to play the guitar no matter how long I don't play it. Well, aren't you special? Aren't you special? I hear about people forgetting how to play an instrument all the time. Or maybe not forgetting to, but like not being as good as they used to be. You know? Like that's perfectly normal and we shouldn't shame anyone otherwise.
Yeah, blow a big snot rocket for US, baby girl.
No, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I can't blow my nose. which might be why it's runny all the time. But I'm physically incapable of blowing my nose. I don't have enough nostril strength to like. I'd like to show it to you guys, but it would be gross and uncomfortable, so I'm not going to. But like, I can't. It doesn't do anything. There is no. I can only wipe. I can only wipe and pick. Try a netty pod. Oh yeah, isn't that where you like waterboard yourself? Also, what the fuck is happening? Is that a wasp? Beedrill? Why is Beedrill in my Zelda game? I don't know. Wait, we Dutchies will give you a speed course. Is that also a threat, Neko? Did multiple of my chatters, did at least 3 of my chatters say, I'm going to throw you in water and watch you drown? I've been waiting for you. And did you find the rest of the eggs? Why do you guys want Zora eggs so much? I guess you're going to bargain for them, maybe? Sell them on the black market? No, but that's because... Link, you should probably move to the side. You're like looking directly at a bar right now. What are you trying to pull here? If people hear the great pirates have lost the treasure they stole, we'll become the laughingstock. Yes, but a veil. The sea is strangely murky where we were attacked by sea snakes. Silence. That's why the Zoras can't send for any help. Now that the eggs are gone, the Zoras should be frantically searching for them. If we don't hurry, the Zoras will get to them before we do. There are 4 eggs here now. Hurry, go find the other 3 eggs before the sea snakes eat them. I hope they make out. Hope there's a steamy makeout scene. What is that called? Yuri? Or is Yuri the boy one? I think Yuri is the boy one. What's the girl version of Yuri? Understood. Yuri is girls? Okay. What's the boy version of Yuri then? Yowie! Thank you for the reminder. I don't really partake in either of them. I used to be big on Yuri as like a teen. But I kind of fell off. I don't know, I kind of really fell off on the girl on girl, I don't know. I think it's because it got to a point where my brain was like, there must be penis so I can self-insert, you know? And on girl, there's like, I can't like self-insert, you know? I think my brain chemistry changed. Wait. The Zara eggs are the only clue we have about the dragon cloud floating over the bay. The Cohen is a boy and a girl, gross. I would say real, but I can't make that joke anymore after what I just said, so. If what that strange masked one says is true, and if we can get our hands on the treasure that lies sleeping in the temple in that dragon cloud, then we can spend the rest of our lives living the good life. But gotta move on and go find them now. Understood. Okay. So there's at least 4 here, so let's get to work. Wait, we're not gonna do the temple this stream, right? Is this set up for the temple? There's no way we do the temple this stream. There's a ring. That is what they do, yes. Can guys scissor? Has that been done before? Just like 2 guys rubbing their buttholes together? Yeah, there's no way we're doing this and the temple this stream. In an hour? Ain't no fucking way, dude. That's not happening. Thank you for the clip launch pad. I don't know what the fuck that is, but I'm sure it's something really heinous and embarrassing. This is a weird dead end. I don't like dead ends in Zelda games. It makes me sus. Okay, so I assume that's changed something. Maybe the god that was blocking down here is no longer blocking down here. Let's see if that's true. Not true. Yeah, I don't think there is a funny, quirky anime name for boy girl. Women scissor, men saw. No, men dock. Have you guys seen docking before? Not something I'd want to partake in, but it is kind of funny how docking is like... Docking is a man-on-man activity, but not every man could partake in docking. Which is it's kind of fun, you know? Kind of cool that it's like specific to certain men. It makes it feel special. Where the fuck am I going? Because I can't go in there. It leads nowhere. Up there is the cutscene I just watched. Am I leaving? Am I just leaving? You docking? Yeah, kind of nasty. I don't think men actually participate in docking for fun. I don't, because like that doesn't feel good. It's just like a funny thing, you know. I don't think it's actual like sexual activity. It's sexual in nature, but I don't think it's like people aren't like, "Ooh, you want to dock later tonight?" Like, that's not, I don't think that exists. Did you do something with the bees? I didn't see where the bee went, bro. Didn't the bee go into the room they're in? Oh, go back. Okay. Sure thing. Fuck you. Oh, that was almost really bad. What the fuck is a honey paint, and do I want to know? We have a good view of their leader's room from here, and I bet if you needed to, you could shoot an arrow through these bars. Okay. Oh. This is why you don't leave a wasp nest in your main room. Is it like a wasp nest chilling on the ceiling? Like, yeah, we'll leave it. Not a big deal, you know? Masses. So now I can drop down and go in here, right? Yeah. And I'm gonna assume, if I had to guess, what's in this special golden chest, I'd assume we get our hook shot. It is the hook shot, but it's unlike any hook shot I've ever seen before. Kind of cool, though. Kind of cool. I guess because it's like... Because in Ocarina of Time, the hook shot is Adult Link. So they made a special young Link hook shot for this game. I don't need a hook shot tutorial. I'm a hook shot master. What should I replace? Probably the Lens of Truth. I feel like the Lens of Truth has been kind of useless recently. Not really served a purpose. Is there anything else to do in here, by the way, or are we chilling? Oh, there's a fucking egg. Let me in. Buddy, I need that. Can I have it? Do I hook shot the glass? Do I jump in from above? Ah. Okay, I'm gonna climb out real quick. Do a bit of this. Do a bit of this. Drop down. I'm gonna go. Watcha! Ow. Watcha! Ow. Can I have it, please? Thank you. Isn't this a Zora egg? I wonder how we can carry it. What? Guys, do we need a fucking, like, Zora egg pouch? And I didn't go get it or something? What do you mean? Like the fucked up where? Do it again. No? Do the funny ding dong. No, it's not doing it. A master hooker? There we go. That's very funny. How do we pick this up? Oh, what? You need to, there's no fucking way you have to put it in a bottle. There's no fucking way. Okay, I guess we're drinking our milk. But I need 7 bottles? Like, do I bring one back at a time? Or is it, like, can I fit all 7 in one bottle? This is why you keep a wasp nest to scare the women away? Why would I want to scare the women away? I like women. Women are great. You put a Zareg in a bottle. It doesn't look very healthy. You better have someone examine it quick. But I gotta leave and come back every time I get one egg? Okay. I guess I'll get 2, leave, and then get the other 2. I'm glad I didn't make the title about, like, doing the Great Bay Temple or something, because we're not doing the Great Bay Temple today. That'll be next stream, or the next Zelda stream. I feel like I always correct myself when I say next stream, but, like, you guys know what I mean. I'm going to stop correcting myself. When I say next stream, when I'm playing a certain game, you know what I mean? The next stream of the game. Okay. So I guess I can do a bit of an explore with my hookshot now, right? Try and sell it in Clocktown? What the fuck? Does the game let you do that? I mean, with the timey-wimey stuff, like, I feel like the game could let you do that. And you just, you know, rewind time and go get the egg again. I have 2 ways to go. Fuck. Spoiled for choice. Uh-oh. Bodtulls. I know, but like, I don't want to. I want to carry a furrier. I guess the game's not hard, right? Like, have I died once? I still want to carry 1 furrier. It's a Zelda game. You gotta have 1 furry in a bottle. Does she have, like? Can she hear me? Can you detect audio, lady? That's new for my Zelda game. You totally can. That's crazy. You saw nothing. This is giving battle room. Halt. It takes courage to come thieving in the pirate's fortress. I'm going to love doing this to you. Ayo. Oh, you're right. It is easy to get back with the hook shot. You're right. He's got headphones on. It's nothing super exciting, but the guy refuses. Oh, it's just like a fun line of dialogue. You're just guy to keeping fish in small jar keeps living actual human in much smaller. Are furries humans? They're humanoids, but I don't think furries are humans. How do I fight you? Bow? Damn, you can fight, girl. What the fuck? I can't land a hit on you. Wait, can I? Well, I'm gonna lock on. I'm gonna hold B. Yeah, what do you think about that, huh? You blocked it? That's crazy. Okay, that seems to be working. That's like the best strat I've gotten so far. That's a funny. I was laughing at her funny pose. I didn't think she'd get unfrozen so quickly. Maybe it's like a Star Trek thing where like every Zelda race all used to be humans, but like they all like split out and like evolved over time. I haven't actually learned about that yet, but my Star Trek friend has told me that eventually in the series they do try to explain why every alien race all human, but I haven't got that yet. Maybe it's a similar thing for Zelda. My chat says connecting to chat. Are we good? Are we good? I didn't drop any frames. It says I'm still live, but my chat did a connecting to chat, which scares me. Okay. Thanks for letting me know. I appreciate it. What happens if you use your bottle with the Zora egg in it? Do you like pour it on the ground like an idiot and lose it? Okay. I don't know if that was like the primo strat for beating her, but it worked. So, I don't think I can see her. My eyes. You think they have more emotions and consciousness than a fish? I agree. I agree, but I have no argument here. So I don't know what to say. You win, I guess. Them keeping... Okay, here's my argument. Them keeping a seahorse in a tiny jar serves them no purpose or advantage. Me keeping a furry in a jar does, because I don't die. Oh, you can get up that high? Okay. So you saying I drop my I drop my furry for this? Is like this? I guess I can, right? I can always get another furry, right? Like after this quest, I could just go get another one. Like, what if I die and I get game over? That would be so embarrassing. Dying and like seeing the game over screen is like 10 times more embarrassing than dying and reviving by a furry, you know? Fish people do have emotions. So. He eats the egg. I kind of want to try, but I'm not going to because I care too much about progressing in the game, and I don't want to like have to go and re-get a Zara egg. So I'm not gonna try. Savings for losers. I'm joking, I save all the time, because if you try and leave the menu, it's like, do you want to save? I mean, whilst we're in the center, I could just leave now and give the 2 eggs in, right? And keep my furry and come back and get the other 2. I'm gonna do that, you know, I'm gonna do that. Why not? No reason not to, right? Who do I give the eggs to? It's the person... If like I have a choice, right? But I probably don't have a choice, but there's the guy at the fucking, like, marine research lab, but there's also someone at Zora Hall who's like, have you found the eggs yet? I do give it to the scientist. What about the guy at the Zora Hall? I kind of feel bad that I'm giving the Zora eggs to a random scientist and not the Zora people. Egg is sick. He's gonna... Oh, that's what happens if you bring the egg to the Zora. They're like, the egg is sick. They need saving. Okay. Yo, buddy, I got 2. Oh. Holy yap, dude. Oh, I gotta... Oh, do I dump them myself? I dump them myself, right? Right? I don't want to... Do I dump them myself? The first yes or no I see. And especially coming from Banjo, that means a lot. Wait, when Al said try when you go back for the next one, were you referring to selling one of them? I'm kind of curious. Where would I sell the egg? Like, what place in Clocktown buys things from you? Eating it? Oh. I'm pretty sure if I want it, just dump it on the ground. I know, I was gonna leave and go and try and sell the egg. Because I thought that's what Elle was referring to. Does it actually, like... what happens if I stand here and try and dump it? Oh, it just doesn't let you? It doesn't let you. If it doesn't let you, I want to try. I want to see the dialogue. But if it like dumps it, you need to like, or like, you know, if I like need to redo stuff, then I'm not gonna do it. But if it's like some fun dialogue about why the fuck are you trying to dump the egg? Okay. This item doesn't seem to work yet. Kind of sad there was no fun dialogue, but it's fine. Hello? I guess I was stood like one of the bars was gonna block the egg. I was like, how the fuck did these eggs fit in the jar? The eggs are way bigger than my jars. Does he have dialogue about like there being 2 of them? What happened to the rest of the eggs? The eggs can't hatch if they aren't all together. Is that a real thing with fish? I don't think that's a thing. I don't think like if it isn't a complete set of eggs, the eggs won't hatch. I don't think that exists in the animal kingdom anywhere. Probably not for one line of dialogue, but it was cute. I would, you know, I'd be tempted to go and have a look. The Zora thing? That's so sad, though. Imagine, like, having a litter of little Zora egg babies, future babies, and you lose one of them. And losing that one basically, like, dooms the other 7, you know? Like, what? Like, that's so fucked up. Like, lose one baby, lose them all. I guess that can happen with, like, human twins, right? Like, if you're having twins and one of them, you know, passes, it can adversely affect the other one. They refuse to hatch unless they get all the siblings they're supposed to get. Fair enough. If you have twins and one dies, the other consumes it. Imagine, like, unconsciously partaking in cannibalism before you're even born. 101 eggs. That's a lot of eggs. Spiders hatch that many, right? Like, spiders, if I had to, like, pick, like, a insect or animal that, like, hatches the most eggs at one time. I feel like spiders hatch the most. Oh, you're making a 101 Dalmatians reference. Oh. You know, I've never seen the animated movie, but I've seen the live action movie. Feel free to boo me. I think the live action 101 Dalmatians movie was my introduction to Hugh Laurie. Because if y'all don't remember, for some reason, Hugh Laurie plays one of the bad guys in 101 Dalmatians. He plays one of the henchmen. One of Cruella's henchmen. One gets absorbed. Okay. Absorbed, consumed. Tomato, you know? Yeah, don't get fucked. Gotta squint. No. Okay. I assume it's impossible for them to see if you're fully underwater, right? Like, it doesn't matter how high up you are. As long as you're underwater, they can't see you. So we should be good. But I believe this is the shortcut, right? Yeah. It do be the new shortcut we unlocked. Awesome. Oh, I just learned something. So the point of these 2 torches is just for them to be lit during night. Just for some ambiance during nighttime. Also, is this thing by default a long shot and not a hook shot? Even though it's called a hook shot? Like, it has long shot length, right? Let me check. Oh yeah, right. That's not hook shot length. That's long shot length, right? That's like maybe like in between. I know, but I'm like talking about the length of the shots, you know. And if there is no long shot, it would make sense for them to like give the hook shot long shot range. Okay, I guess we're going back up here, and we're going through the other door I didn't go through last time. A theory once, not sure if it's true, that all left-handed people are either twins, or they had a twin they absorbed in the womb. I don't know. Maybe Google that and see if it like brings up anything. Which way did I go in last time? I don't remember. Hopefully they don't look all the same. Okay, they do not look all the same. I definitely went into that one on the last go around. Did he give the dogs lupus? I don't think Dr. House gives anyone lupus. He's like, you get lupus and you get lupus. So I don't think that's what the show was about. In fact, the show was the opposite. The show was that it was never lupus. Even though, spoiler alert, it is lupus one time. There is a lupus episode. Is that a spoiler though? Like, of course they'd pay that off eventually. They don't make like a, you don't have a recurring, it's never a lupus joke, and then never have an episode where it's lupus, you know? That would be insane. Yeah, Gerudo women do kind of all look the same. Wait a minute. That was a waste of time. Did like a full loop for no reason. What? Does that door really just loop you back out to the entrance? What the fuck is the point? I mean, hey, does it matter if they all look the same if they're all equally dashing, you know? There is a shot that the babies consume their siblings in the belly of the mother shark. Damn. That's kind of brutal. People say sharks have a bad rep for being vicious, but I don't know, bro. If they're eating their siblings in the womb, maybe they deserve the rep, you know? Are we Gerudo racist? Hope they give the characters, especially the Gerudo, more individuality in the remake. Wait, you're right. There's so many copy and paste NPCs in Ocarina of Time. Do you think they'll make every single NPC look different? Probably, right? Probably. But that's the question. In terms of the clones, in terms of the NPCs that look the same, which are they going to give the original design? Like, which character is going to get the OG design, you know? Like, how would they decide that, you know? Like, which random Gerudo lady at the Gerudo Fortress gets the Ocarina of Time Gerudo design? Okay, let's not loop back around this time. I'm going to pay attention. I'm going to go through the same door, but I'm going to pay attention. Does that door just, like, lead you back out to the start? If so, where the fuck do I go next? Oh. Never mind. I know where to go. Is that a big-ass gate? That's a big-ass, like, gate that opens, right? It's kind of sick. Some sharks give birth. I'm glad to hear it, Neko. I feel like if some sharks didn't give birth, the species would die out. We would have run out of sharks by now. Oh, some sharks give birth, some sharks lay eggs. Oh, you're saying like some sharks poop out the shark, but some sharks poop out an egg. That's cool. Kind of interesting that there's a difference within the same, you know, species, the same fish, you know? That'd be like if like a certain type of monkey, a certain type of primate, you know, laid eggs and another type of primate, you know, gave birth normally. They give the original Gerudo lady design to Ganondorf. Yeah. Halt. It takes courage to come thieving in the Pirate's Fortress. I'm going to love doing this to you. I do wonder how Ganondorf's gonna look though. Yeah, I'm just gonna do the wait. I'm gonna try. What if the Goron just like punches through her defense because I'm so strong? Oh wait, it does. Oh, it doesn't. Okay. Back to Zora. Is this the way you fight these guys, by the way, or do you guys go for a different approach? Because it feels right, because it's working, but it also feels wrong, you know? Like, it feels like there should be another strat. But it makes sense, right? You get the Zora mask in this area, so it makes sense to use the Zora mask against these guys, you know? That's how Zelda games work, you know? You get an item in an area, and you use the item against the enemies. This one soul woman. Just gender flip the whole Gerudo race, and they just get one woman every generation. I mean, you say that, Mario, but like, how does it work either way? How are the Gerudos like? How do they exist? Is the implication that that one man just like comes into like 1,000 bottles and they're preserved in like a massive Gerudo fridge for a generation? Like, is that what they do? Don't think it ends here. Well, it definitely does end here because you're running away like the last one did. Oh, he lives until 100. Damn. Who wishes they were an evil king of darkness right now? I don't. Not me. Also, holy terrifying skeleton fish. You see the Gerudo in other games, and they're just really predatory of Hylian men. But you're right. There's multiple instances of Gerudo women just being like, oh my god, give me this like Hylian meat, you know? So I think they just be fucking Hylians. I think they just be fucking Hylians. But like somehow the Gerudo gene is so strong that like, they all come out like 99% Hylian and 1%, no, 99% Gerudo and 1% Hylian. How do I not die here? This is a situation, you know? Whoops. I'm gonna try that and hopefully it works. Okay. Wait a minute. Wait, this is working. I'm cooking. Oh, did it die? Oh, it's floating upside down. Because it's a fish. And that's what fish do when they die. Arrow, I guess that would have worked. But why would I use arrows when I am the arrow, you know? I have 2 arrows on either arm that don't have any ammo, you know? Infinite ammo arrow arms. You put Zora egg in a bottle. Sure did. What's this? Nice. More money. Y'all have to remind me to bank this at some point. Not urgently, though, because obviously I'm using the enhancement where like I keep my money on time travel, but you know, you guys said there's like cool rewards for banking money, so I should. And being max sucks, you know. I hate in any Zelda game when you're like stuck at 300 and you just like every rupee you pick up is meaningless. Yeah. Okay, so there is one more in this place? The fuck? Would that one more be? I don't know. Oh, I haven't been in that door. There's a door that I have not been into, but it doesn't look like I can get up there from, like, it looks like I leave via that door. Like, I don't enter via that door. Because, like, how would I get up there? I am not Spider-Man. Although, everyone, you should see Brand New Day in cinemas, July 31st. I don't care if you see Spider-Man or not. I'm gonna watch it when it comes out on, like, the internet. But I'm not gonna go see it in theater. Thank you so much for the leg, as always, Kay. I appreciate it. It means a lot. I think you've got the second highest streak in chat right now. I wouldn't be surprised. I don't know what your streak is up to. But I would not hesitate to assume that it's second to Banjo. Yeah, Kay's always lurking in there. It's awesome. She's great. Means a lot. Good redeem, Mega. Is that you being jealous that someone has a higher streak than you? Like, no, I must make a sound to show my frustration. I should be second best. I love the idea that my chat aspires to be second best because they'll never be number one because Banjo exists. Not that Banjo's number one in everything, you know, but like, you know, it's kind of hard to beat Banjo when it comes to, you know, being here and stuff. He's kind of insane, kind of wild, but I really appreciate it. It means a lot. He's my head mod for a reason, although he doesn't have the head mod badge, because I'm not gonna lie, I trust you, Banjo, but that head mod badge and role is kind of spooky. It's like, here, have control over everything. It's like, I trust you, man, but maybe one day. If you're here like 5 years from now, and I have like a bunch of mods, you can be like, I'll give you the role. I'll give you the role. You know, if you're here 5 years from now and you haven't like, I don't know, tried to dox me or something, you'll get head mods and you can like be the leader. You can like, you know, have your own little posse who you like command. You know, lay down the law. Okay, there's a chest there, and I kind of want it. I'm kind of curious. Is it a treasure map or a compass? Like, does this place have one of those? I imagine it does, right? We just haven't found it. I'm gonna... Don't see me, please. Okay. NPC no lookup. Very good, very good. I like how they all have the exact same yell. I hope Ocarina of Time Remake has a lot of yell diversity, you know? Wow. Oh, they... Apparently, that didn't pause time. Apparently, picking up the 100 rupees didn't freeze time, so they woke up mid me holding that. Would I trust you as mod? Yeah. Maybe down the line you could end up being mod. I'm not at the point where I like need. Like, I'm gonna be real. Banjo's great and all, and I'm glad I have him, and I'm glad I made him mod. But like, if Banjo wasn't mod, like, you know, I'm at the point where I'm like, fine, you know. Like, look at Riddy. Like, Riddy still doesn't have a mod. Like. You don't really need a mod until you've got like consistent 30 viewers, you know, and I don't have that. I'm nowhere near that. It's good to have them, but like, you don't, especially as a man, but as a woman, I'd say the need for a mod, even when you're small, goes up by like 10 times. But currently, I don't really, you know, I do without Banjo, as great as Banjo is, and I think I'll do for a while with just Banjo, you know. I think I don't want to put a number on it. I hate putting numbers on things. I will definitely employ a second mod if I haven't already by the time I hit 1K followers. If I haven't done a second mod, a second official mod, because obviously I have Zombie, Linny, and Flip, but they're just like, I like you, you're my friend, have mod. You know, Banjo's my only real mod. If I hit 1K and I still haven't done a second mod, I'll do a second mod at 1K. I'll give someone at that point, he'll be my second mod. He'll be Banjo's assistant manager. She or he. I don't know why I said he. I'm not sexist, I promise. I would happily have. I mean, dude, Banjo's my only male mod, so obviously I don't need to defend myself here. The fucking Banjo is a guy, and then you've got Linny who's a girl, Zombie's a girl, and Flip's a girl. So like, I don't need to defend myself. I have women who are mods. I just don't know why I defaulted to him. Okay. Whoops. Well, 07. There goes my one bomb chew. Hello, lady. Are you good? Why did you die? Like, why did that? Dude, she's the Hulk, bro. This guy's in a slender Gerudo form, you know. And exactly, I don't even get that many of them, because I have like, maybe I should tone it back a bit, but I feel like we still get spam bots occasionally, so maybe I shouldn't tone it back. But I do have like some stuff in place, like you need to have an email attached to your account, you need to have made your Twitch account in the last month, you know, just to, like, fend off some bots. I get why you wouldn't do that, because it could potentially fend off some new viewers, but I don't, you know. I'm not here for fame and fortune, so if I lose a real person occasionally to tone down on the bots in my chat, I'm fine with that. And hey, if you're trying to watch me, you don't have a fucking... Your account isn't a month old. Like, what do you mean? Like, come on, like... Oh, am I doing a little slide? Little off-roof slide? What? Why can't I? What is this invisible wall? This is like the lamest invisible wall to ever exist in any video game ever. And I've played Fallout New Vegas. There are some lame invisible walls in that game. And the fact you can't jump off this and slide down, that would be so cool. I love sliding off roofs in games. There's a really cool moment in Mirror's Edge. You like slide down a fucking glass roof and jump off. That's really cool. That might be a game we'll play one day, because I could beat Mirror's Edge in one stream. And if it's a good game I can beat in one stream, that's my shit right there. I love the idea of just like banging out a game in one stream, rating it, adding it to the list. I like that. Okay, I might need some help on where to go. Is it there? Can I really not get off this? What the fuck, bro? Isn't that just like where I've already been? That's where I've already been, no? I love my stick drift for no reason. Room connected to the silver room. Oh, because I got caught, right? I got caught, so I guess I didn't fully explore it. Okay. Yeah. Okay. It was up here, right? I believe. Maybe not. We'll find out. Did this lead to the silver? This didn't lead to the silver room, did it? This led to the third one I picked up. Gerudo picks? What do you mean Gerudo picks? Of what? Oh, it was up there. Okay, I remember. It was the place I was confused to get to. Confused on how to get to. Then I realized. There you go. Why do I need pics of Gerudo? Who told me to get pics of Gerudo? I need pics of Lulu's personal side, but I didn't know I needed pics of Gerudo's. In your first year of streaming, you used to keep a view list open, and you always had one bot lurking. Yeah, I applaud those of you who have your viewer count always visible, and especially your viewer list. I don't know. I think it's bad for the mental to see your viewer count go up or down. You know, there's that one gif of like that guy playing drums really slowly, and he's got like 0 viewers, and then the view count goes up to 1, and he's like playing really fast, and it goes back down to 0, and he starts playing slowly again. I don't want to be that guy, you know. I don't want to change how well I'm streaming, how much effort I'm putting in based on my viewer number. I always want to be giving the same amount of effort, you know. Also, I'm already a sad boy. I don't want to like see my viewer count go down from 10 to like 5 because I'm being boring or whatever. That would not be good. That's as far as you go. Our third and final fight. Gonna stun you to death for the 3rd time. Is it implied that this is the same woman all 3 times? Is that why she's like, this isn't over? But it's her all 3 times. She's like stalking us throughout the fortress. If that hasn't been canonized, like that hasn't been confirmed, that's my canon. This is the same woman all 3 times. Yeah, you can look at your viewer list. I'm going to be real, it's been a long time since I've opened my viewer list. But you can. There is a way to look at... Is it in settings? I'll snooze that banjo, by the way, while I'm in OBS, don't worry. I clicked it. I did clicked it. Oh, top right. Okay, so if we do a little, I'm going to flashbang you guys. Warning as always. See top of chat here. Right here. There's a little button here that says users in chat. If you click that, it gives you all the users in chat right now. Wait, Irithal's here? That's my guy. That's my go. That's my Zelda gamer right there. He'd be Zelda gaming all day, every day. He's moved on to Breath of the Wild right now, I think. Hopefully he's enjoying it. Apparently he's like tried to play it multiple times and just didn't click. Which if you're a true OG Zelda fan, that's very based, you know, it's very based. Although I still love Breath of the Wild. I've said it many times, Breath of the Wild is as far as they should have gone in terms of straying away from the traditional Zelda formula. And Tears of the Kingdom just takes it to another level and goes way too far with it. One more, hopefully, if I'm counting correctly. But knowing me, I'm not. Okay, didn't find out. Let me hit. Fuck, dude. Why am I boomerang singing song to come back to me? Hurry up. There we go. Okay. I think we all used to use Streamlabs. I stopped because they had controversy. And it was kind of cringe. It's been like a decade. I'm sure they're fine now, but actually it's not been a decade. That's a lie. I haven't been streaming for a decade. It's been like half a decade. So I stopped using them. But I'm sure they're fine now. I'm sure like the people who did the cringe back then have moved on. But it's not like stealing stuff. I was just mentioning you because I saw you in my chat. Mary didn't realize you could see your viewers. Like there's a button at the top of chat you can click to like see everyone in chat. He didn't know that, so I was showing him and I saw your name. I was like, wow, he's liking. And he didn't even say anything. So I appreciate the like, Ethel. Irrital. Means a lot. Very cool of you. W. And I did a little plug for your stream because you're playing Breath of the Wild. Prism makes you fun of it. I mean, use whatever works for you, man. Especially in the situation you're in where it's like scuffed as hell. Use what you can use, you know? What works. This is when you're on PC, you know, you're not really limited on what you can use, so you got options. And I don't really know why anyone would pick Streamlabs over Stream Elements on PC. Yippee! So can we just leave, or is there more exploring to do? I don't know, like, I guess I can go through this door I haven't gone through yet to see if there is more. This one, right? Wait, won't this just lead to... Yeah, okay. We can just leave, right? We're done here? You're editing it? What do you mean editing it? Do you post your streams to YouTube? Do you do what I should do, but have never done? I post my streams, but I don't, like, edit them. I don't know if you're editing them. I mean, you said editing, so I don't know what you mean by editing. Do you mean, like, editing? Like, are you doing, like, funny, epic Vine boom? Like, are you just, like, downloading the stream, maybe doing like a couple of fades and then posting it? How do you get... I guess you get those hearts by jumping off the bridge up there somehow. I don't need them though. We're fine. Well, good luck. Editing is, you know, I'm envious of those people who like really love editing and find it super fun and riveting and like if I do get big on Twitch, which is very unlikely because I don't upload stuff anywhere, but if I do on Twitch, I will be hiring an editor. That will happen. It just has to happen. I don't want to edit, so I will have to pay someone to edit. Okay, up we go. I don't know. I did a brain thing. Thank you, Link. So they showed me first, like, here, player, is this what you want to dump into the water? It's like, yes, I want to dump that into the water. Can you do it, please? Instead of showing it to me. Oh, really? You're not doing it in separate parts? You're doing one long one. What is the meta these days? Is the meta these days one long as fuck video with a cool thumbnail? Or is it just like doing a playthrough, like several of a full game? I don't know what the meta is these days. I feel like both do well. You know, I don't really see one prevalent over the other. Okay. It is almost 10:30, which is usually when I end, and I kind of do want to end in like 20-30 minutes at most. Could we do anything? Like, Are the 3 remaining eggs like a whole endeavor? Are all 3 eggs in the same place? Or is it like 3 separate locations for the 3 separate eggs? Because if it's 3 separate if it's like explain to me the egg situation. Explain to me the 3 more egg situation. They're all together? How long would it take me to get all 3? You think long form is meta? That's your algorithm? Or you're seeing a lot of long form? I watch both, honestly. I think we're in the era. I think we went through an era of like short as fuck. Maybe we were still in that era with TikTok and stuff, right? But I think that's why I think we're half and half right now. But I think before current day, we did for an era. It was like a short as fuck, make it short. Like people don't want to sit through the long stuff. And then there was a shift with creators like, I don't know, Jenny Nicholson, or I think PewDiePie even started making long form stuff, right? A lot of creators like started releasing long form stuff, and that I really caught on, and like these hour-long videos actually started working and went for an era of that. And I think we're now in an era where like it doesn't fucking matter if the content's good and the title and thumbnail are good, people click on it. You know, it doesn't matter if it's short or long. You know, what the thumbnail and the title is what matters. And then the actual, you know, when you get people to click what the actual video itself is. It'll be 10 minutes, really? Oh, what the Seahorse Man has all 3? There's no way the Seahorse Man has all 3. Also, I didn't show it earlier, but the funny Zora transform animation, well, lack of animation, when you don't have the full mass transformation animations on, the Zora just like stands there like half in the water. It's like, and then they fall. It looks very dumb. But, you know, the sacrifices we make to save like 1 second and a white flash. Series do bad, you think? I feel like I see a lot of series, but each individual video of the series is long. You know what I mean? Like, rather than like 50-minute video, 50-minute video, it is like part 1, part 2, part 3, but they're like 2 hours each. I think that's what I see a lot these days. Yo, Seahorse Man. Also, wait, can't I do the Skulltula thing at this point? Also, really another ad? Oh, so I was going to snooze it. I was actually going to snooze this ad. I apologize. But there's another 3-minute ad in... There's no way it's been an hour. Has it really been an hour since the last ad? I feel like some of these hours are just like going like fucking zhoosh and zoom, dude. It's crazy. Also, I don't know if you say Mega, but I may as well talk to you and reply to your chat that I'm just now saying I missed while we're in an ad, because you're the only one who can hear me right now, unless Launchpad's still here. You streamer bot and... Oh, streamer bot? See, I'm fucking weird. I hate having shit open. And streamer bot is another thing to have open. I don't want things open. So I have avoided streamer bot, even though it is good. It is good. I don't know what speaker bot is, though. My TTS is just via Twitch, which is why you need to spend bits for it. But I know you don't right now. I know it's free for you right now, Mega, but at a certain point as a streamer, you gotta limit that shit. You gotta limit that shit. You can't have TTS for free, infinite. You know, you do have to. Even you'll have to limit that shit behind a paywall eventually. You will. It's one of those things. If you want TTS, you gotta paywall that shit eventually. But you know, it's only 10 cents per TTS, which I think is the base minimum. I don't think people go below that. But you could if you wanted to. You can make it. You can make it 1 cent per TTS, which is what it used to be before Launchpad came into my life and found out TTS existed and made me realize that I cannot have TTS behind 1 cent because that's fucking ridiculous for someone who has what is the term called? I don't really have it myself, so I forgot the term. When you have like extra money and you can extra money to do whatever with, expendable income. Expendable income, I think. Also, hello, stinky mouse. I too am a stinky mouse, so I like your username already. Hope you're doing well. Okay. Can I talk to the... Oh wait, I think you said earlier I can talk to fish, right? Well, if it isn't Azara, how have things been going lately? Har har, could you be coming to see me because you can't catch any fish? It's not good out there. Lately, I've been coming back empty-handed myself. Why, I was almost hoping you were coming to share with me. Help me! Please take me. See, even the animal is uncomfortable. Please take me back to the waters near Pinnacle Rock. Are you interested in that fish? It's a rare fish, isn't it? It's called a seahorse. I caught it swimming around here, just off Pinnacle Rock. Since it's rare, I was thinking of selling it at the town carnival, which should be starting soon. If you want, I'll give it to you. On one condition. Give a pictograph. Oh, why you said to take a picture of the fucking Gerudo? I should have listened to you. I'm sorry. I was like, why would I do that? Why would I take a picture of a random woman, dude? That's weird, bro. Like, what are you saying? I should have listened to you. Fuck. Why is everyone in this fucking bay so fucking weird, bro? I'm not gonna listen to your dialogue. Fuck you. I'm gonna, dude. I'm not. You're weird. I'm not. I don't want to listen to you talk. Can you please go take a picture of a hot Gerudo woman for me, please? I want it so badly. You're weird. Therapy. What the fuck? You can upload the prayer through episode 1. It will do well. It takes 12 episodes. Last couple episodes. Yeah. You definitely with playthroughs, you definitely see shit teeter off. It's just, you know, there's like a limit. You don't want to like make like a 20-hour-long playthrough video, you know, because then you won't have the issue of people not clicking on the later parts. You'll have the issue of people only watching a quarter of your video and then clicking off, which also isn't good for you or your channel or your videos. I guess if you're in a place with no internet, like the only way to goon is to like look at physical things. I guess photography of random women would be unfortunately popular. This would work, right? I can like stand here. Wait, would they see me here? They don't look up, right? I'd be fine. I'm gonna do it early just in case. Does that count? Actually, now that I know they don't see me up here, I'm gonna stand on as close to the edge as possible. I'm gonna take one as close as possible. Now that I know they don't see me up here. That should work, right? Hopefully. And I can just TP back, right? I can just Twilight Princess back. Wait, you can do that? You can give him a picture of a Noctite Gerudo woman? Banjo. I know I'm laughing right now, but that's not funny. For shame, for shame. You shouldn't be selling pictures of Noctite women to people. That's fucked up. Yeah, I hope you're right about this 10-minute thing. Everyone start a 10-minute timer right now. Everyone synchronize a 10-minute timer from right this second. Oh. Please work. Oh, that's it. That's it. I had a picture like that. Well, aren't you a crafty one? You'll give that to me, won't you? In exchange, I'll give you this. Okay. Thank you. Here, take me back to the waters and your Pinnacle Rock. Okay. Where the fuck is that? Is Pinnacle Rock the waterfall? I don't want this seahorse to die because he's not in the correct water or whatever. That is Pinnacle Rock the water below the waterfall. Oh, okay. Thank you. That would have been very bad. I may have killed a seahorse. I kind of wish the shield also made you go faster. It'd be cool to use it for like movement, you know? So I'll just drop it here, right? Oh! Oh? What? Okay. Wait, do I go all the way? Or do I drop it here? Here? Okay. Yeah, I didn't realize I was very confused. I was like, because I came here before, but it didn't load into a separate zone. I was like, what the fuck happened? Why'd I teleport to the top? You have strange powers, Link. I have a request for you. Please follow me. Okay. Sure thing, buddy. Wait, why is there so many signs? I kind of want to read all these signs, but I got a seahorse to follow. Oh, is this the like Gerudo Desert Lost Woods of this game? Like you gotta follow a specific path or you teleport back to the start. So you need the seahorse to guide the way. I fucking swam too far to the right. Okay. You still here, buddy? Okay. Good. Monkeys Lost Woods, this is desert. Gotcha. Yeah. I'll be a little more dainty with it this time. When you stop and press A again, Link does like a little like dash forward. Like this is a single A press. So that's fucking me there a little bit. I look like someone who would enjoy some good cashew nuts. You know what? I love nuts of all varieties. The only nuts I've tried that I haven't particularly enjoyed are pistachio nuts. But it's been a while. And I haven't tried any of this, like the trend going on right now where it's like pistachio cream or pistachio desserts or all this pistachio food. And that stuff looks tasty. So maybe I even like pistachios. I just, the only form I've tried them, which is their natural, buy them in a bag, deshell them form. Wasn't a fan, but I like every other nut I've tried. I like peanuts. I like salt. I don't know if they were salted. If you buy a bag of salted pistachios, are they in their shell or are they deshelled? Yeah, I imagine they're deshelled, right? I haven't bought a bag of deshelled salted pistachios. It was just like regular ass pistachios. So maybe that's why. Maybe like salt would make a world of difference, which usually salt does. I love honey roasted nuts. Give me a honey roasted nut. I'll marry you. Please follow me. Okay. Sorry, new chatter. Sorry, Dougie. But I want to lock in a little bit. I've been teleported back thrice so far, and I don't want that to happen again. So, in fact, I so don't want it to happen again. I'm gonna walk. Even though I'm in the water right now, I'm in the sea or a lake. Apparently, Banjo. Definitely not a lake. And I am a Zora guy. I should be swimming. I'm not gonna swim. I want to get there, Salted pistachios are still way better than the regular ones. They are in the shell? I don't know. It's been like a decade. I'll have to buy. You know what? I'll buy a bag of pistachios, and if you're here in the future, I'll report back and I'll let you know if I like salted pistachios. This is a bay. Is a bay a lake? I don't know what a bay is, bro. We don't use that word in the UK. Here in the depths of Pinnacle Rock lives many dangerous snakes. My friend is trapped here. Link, can you please find a way to rid the area of the sea snakes and help my friend? Okay. I like this deserty music, even though this isn't a very deserty area. I feel like a Mario 64 boom sound in the background, Oh, where? Are these just like... Speaking of Mario 64, what the fuck? They just copy-pasted the fucking... This is literally just... Dia docks, bro. With the fucking holes with the big snake in them. Okay, how do I do this without dying? It's my question. This literally is just fucking Dia docks, bro. Like band for band. They stole Miyamoto's whole flow. Yes, Miyamoto invented deep water with snakes, sea snakes. Okay. How do I, buddy? Okay. I was confused, and then I wasn't confused, and then I became confused again. Oh, beat them up? Oh. Oh, with my boomerangs? Oh. Oh. Okay. They were so big, I didn't like, you don't kill the one in Mario 64, so I didn't think this was a kill situation. And wait, I have 3 balls, and there's 3 eggs. And I also kind of don't want to come back here, so I will be saying goodbye to my furry, sadly. As much as I don't really want to. I will be doing that. Because I don't want to come back here. It's effort, you know? Okay, there isn't one over there. Is there a chest, though? There's a chest, though. And I kinda see a chest, want a chest, you know? A deep water sea snake. That is exactly what you're witnessing right now, and I'm murdering them all. This section of the game is very fuck sea life. Fuck seahorses. Fuck sea snakes. Etc, etc. Okay, 20 rupees. Not worth it, considering I'm full on rupees. I should definitely bank my rupees either before we end or next time. That will be determined by how long this takes. Oh, they don't want eel pics? Nah. These eels aren't hot enough, you know. They want pictures of hot women. Because they're men, and men are fueled by hot women. What? There we go. I'm surprised these only take 2 hits, you know? I guess it's technically 4 hits, because, you know, each hit is 2 boomerang fins. Also not worth. I should really look down these holes before I, like, kill the sea snake and waste my time. Zelda in Crimea? What the fuck? Why would I want to do that again? Can you remind me? That the people of Crimea really like their sea snake pictures? Oh, it's not a waste of time to go. Okay. Oh wait, the fucking that's what the fucking seahorse wanted me to do. The seahorse was like, please kill the sea snakes. So I'm doing the objective. Therefore, not a waste of time. So awesome. I like it when I don't waste my time. Because time is precious. We only have limited amounts of it, you know? Okay, I already killed that one, apparently. So many. 3 more. Wow. What does killing them all get me? Does the seahorse have the last one? Is there only 3 in this hole and the seahorse has the last one? That's my guess. That's my wild, crazy guess. My wild, crazy hunch. That was terrifying. Also, Banjo, I'm not gonna do the announcement now. I'm gonna announce at the end. But I have a fun announcement that you especially will be a fan of at this stream. Just to, you know, just thought I'd throw that in there, you know, a little early. I was gonna save it for the end, but you know, keep you on your toes. Also, I said I said 3 and he had 1. I meant like there's 2 here and he has 1. Because there's 3 to get, not 4. There was 4 in the plus, there's 3 here. Yeah, so we have 2. Okay, there's a couple of holes left. Maybe there is. Maybe all 3 are in. Okay, all 3 are here. Okay, never mind. I wonder what the reward from the seahorse is then. Is the seahorse gonna give us a piece of heart? Does he give us a mask? Maybe? Maybe a mask. Maybe a mask. If I had to guess. Dude, that legit jump scared me. Oh my god! This hole feels tighter than the rest. That's what she said. Hey, don't eat me. Thank you for not eating me, I appreciate it. Means a lot to me, personally. On a personal level, that you didn't eat me. I would say I'll spare your brethren, but I will not. I'm going to kill them all still. 2 more. You saying that makes me think there's not a good reward for doing this, though, which would be sad, you know? Last one, I think, unless I missed one, which I very well could have missed one, but I don't think I did. So, could be good. I missed. He might eat me. Whoa. The rebound got him? Awesome. Boop. And then our last little... They're so cute. And also the model. Like, that's not the N64 model, right? That's the... These have to be the 3DS model, right? I almost said 360. The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask for the Xbox 360. The GameCube models. I mean, you say that, Mega, but this game was also released on the GameCube. If you didn't know. I would show you, but I sold all of my GameCube games at the start of university. Because they sell for a lot of money. They sell for a lot more now, 10 years later, than they did when I sold them. But I still got a fair bit for them. The only one I regret selling is Pokemon Gale of Darkness DX, because it sold for like the equivalent of like $55. And Pokemon Gale of Darkness DX goes for a lot more than $55. Yeah. I started university 9 years ago, Mega, yeah. What do you mean how smart? I've not been going to university for 10 years. I went to university for 3 years over the course of 4 years because I took a year out. Hey guys, I did it. I killed them all. I hope you appreciate my genocide. Thank you, Link. This is a symbol of my deepest gratitude. It is a piece of art, and it's all, oh my god, it's all like purple reflecty because they're all making out in the back and got their love glow. Sick. How old do you think I am, Mega? And how old do you think people start university? Can I just fast travel? And you were right, that did take around 10 minutes, yeah? You did not lie to me. And for that, I will be eternally grateful. No. You start university when you're 18. And I'm almost 27, so it's been almost a decade. Yeah. Could I... Where? You know what we could do? Instead of me turning in my 200 rupees now, we could set a reminder to do it next time. No, people don't in the UK, Mega. It's nursery school, primary school, secondary school, college, university. Things work a little differently over here, if you didn't know. Also, I'm pretty sure you were right about setting it, actually, no, I would have done that in time, right? It would have been cutting it close. It would have really been cutting it close, so it probably was a good idea to go back to day one. But I would have done it, right? I would have done it. We'd be like late in day 3 right now. It would be very spooky though, so it was probably for the best. Good, all the eggs have been brought together. It's gonna start quick. Come to the front of the aquarium. Okay. What? Are they hatching? Do we see little baby Zoras? We saw a little baby. What the fuck? That's what a baby Zora looks like? They're kind of cute, I guess. But also, they kind of remind me of that. Was it Dreamcast? There's like a weird game for Dreamcast where you talk to like a weird fish with a human face. I've seen clips of Jerma playing it. You have like a microphone and you like talk to it and it like doesn't know what you're fucking saying. And it has like a weird like adult voice. And it was for like Dreamcast, GameCube, for one of those systems. And you're right, it does look like a musical note. They look like musical notes because we're about to play a tune. And we're going to play that tune to Lulu. And Lulu's going to be happy because she's like, oh my god, that's the Zora baby tune. That means my babies are alive. Look at this. What does this mean? What in the world could this mean? I've got it. Don't you understand? The way these Zara children have lined up, it means... Yeah, it's a fucking ocarina song, bro. Wait, can I... What? I was hoping it would go like doodle-doop, but apparently not. Okay. What? Do I do it to you? Okay. I was like, I can't like sight read. I was like, is the game expecting me to sight read these notes? Because I can't sight read Ocarina of Time notes. Okay. Banger. I just swapped to a Goron and play it on the Goron drums. It's sick dance music, bro. Actually, he's not dancing. He's like freaking out. He's like, "Oh my god, what's happening? Oh my god!" But it's like he's dancing in a very obtuse way. Kind of cute, little, you know, like more evolved tadpoles. You know what I mean? Like tadpoles, have instead of evolving into frogs, they stayed the same shape. You learned the new way of bossa nova. It's the melody taught by the Zara children that invigorates singing voices. Wait, are we starting next stream with like the band playing together? That'd be fun. Or does the band only play post temple? Yes, it's that instrument. If these Zars were born to teach this song, then hurry. You just play this song for the Zar who laid these eggs. Okay, thank you for spelling that out to me. I kind of, for once, knew what I was supposed to do with the song, but thank you for clarifying. You know, thank you for making me 100% sure rather than 99% sure. Okie dokie. So we're gonna end. We're gonna find someone to raid, but first I'm gonna do a little bit of an announcement. So we beat Grand Theft Auto The Lost and Damned last stream. So one might expect that next stream, the game we're going to is the Ballad of Gaetoni. But I've decided the next stream we're playing Castlevania 3 Dracula's Curse. Rather than going straight from one GTA to the next, why don't we do a little bit of an extra break? You know, a 2-stream break, because apparently you can beat Castlevania 3 in 1 stream. And do Castlevania 3 next stream. Also, another reason I decided that is because let's say we did do The Lost and Damned straight into Ballad of Gaetoni. After we beat the Ballad of Gaetoni, we'd be playing Castlevania 3, right? Roundabout. But then after we beat Castlevania 3, what would we be playing? We'd be playing the next Castlevania game. So like rather than playing 2 Castlevanias back to back, do a Castlevania next stream, and then, you know, then we'll do GTA, do a little bit of a gap, and then we'll do the sequel to Lament of Innocence. And then that does mean there probably will be a sizable gap between Lament of Innocence and the new one coming out, Belmont's Curse. But you know, it was better to start early and finish early than start late and not finish in time. And I don't know, is the sequel to Lament of Innocence as long as Lament of Innocence, or no? Yoshi games. We're not going to play a lot of Yoshi game for a long time, sadly. It is longer. But who knows? Maybe it will extend into October. I doubt it, though. It won't extend into October. Honestly, we might. I'm not promising anything because we're still playing this, the Battle of Gay Tony, GTA 5, and then the 2 Castlevania games. But there might be a period where we can move on to another game. It won't be OCOG, because OCOG Zelda again. It's Twilight Princesses after this and OCOG, and I don't really want to play Majora's Mask and Twilight Princess back to back. So I'll have to think of something else to play that isn't OCOG, GTA, Castlevania, maybe like Metroid. Maybe we like squeeze in Metroid Prime 2. Maybe. How are you feeling about Metroid Prime 2? Actually, wait, would it be Metroid Prime 2 or would it be Metroid Prime Hunters? Let me check. Because we're playing them in timeline order, not release order, because why not? If I'm starting again from a series from the beginning, and it doesn't have an adverse effect on the series. Actually, I say that, but playing Metroid in timeline order has kind of had an adverse effect on the series, because if you play them in timeline order, as we've gone through before, it's 2D peak video game, and then mid, and then back to peak. It's like 5 mids, like in between your Metroid series. So it actually does have an adverse effect on the series for me personally. If you like Metroid Prime, then it'll be great. You know, you're playing like a fuck a ton of Metroid back to back. But it would actually be Prime Hunters next. I have debated avoiding, like, not doing Prime Hunters, but I don't think it's very long. So it could be a good thing to squeeze into the middle of something, you know, put it where I have room, but maybe not much room. But I'll think about it. There's no promises. Maybe I'll poll it. Like, I don't know. I feel like if I poll, like, do I skip Prime Hunters? Yes, we'll win. You know, so it's like if I know for sure what an answer is going to be, do I even bother polling it? But apparently it has important plot stuff, and you play as Samus still. The one that might be a definite skip is Metroid Prime Federation Force, because you play as a group of random motherfuckers. Like, who are these people? Who are these people, and who gives a fuck? So, Federation Force might be a definite skip in the timeline. Metroid Prime Hunters, I'm debating it, but if we are going to squeeze in a game, we're either going to squeeze in Metroid Prime Hunters or Metroid Prime 2. I think we should have time for either of those. Although Metroid Prime 2 based on Metroid Prime 1 would probably be a long playthrough, because I don't like those games. I get lost. We'll see, though. We'll see. You said raid questionable? I did raid questionable the stream before last stream. We could raid Johnny. We could do a little Johnny raid. Johnny is live. Laws is live, but I feel like we do a lot of Laws raids, because Laws is a smaller streamer, and I like raiding a smaller streamer sometimes, because it's nice to just like raid a smaller streamer and, you know, vibe it out. You know, it's less spooky, it's less scary. What the fuck is Haze 117? How many viewers do I have, by the way? First off, how many viewers are we rocking with? Do I rate it XQC? Dude, my list is so long right now. Holy fucking shit. This list is hella long. 8? I'm thinking either Johnny. He's playing Halo. Maybe. I don't know. I feel like I haven't raided Johnny in a while. Have we? When's the last time we raided Johnny? You guys remember me doing a Johnny raid recently? Like, it's been a hot minute. Also, I'm just realizing someone in Zombies chat whose stream I've had AFK'd this whole time, said, "Hey Nom, how's it going?" And I didn't respond to him. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. If Torment shows up in the future and I don't acknowledge me ignoring him, a guy called The Torment Never Ends. Really edgy name, by the way. It's great. It's a fun edge. But if a guy called The Torment Never Ends shows up in the future and I don't acknowledge me ignoring him saying, "Hey Nom, how goes it?" make me acknowledge it, if you guys remember. It's a very like weirdly specific thing to remember that might not come into play for a long time. But be my brain. What do we think, guys? Johnny or this Hayes guy? No, they're in a Twitch Zombie the Unicorn stream chat. I was in her chat. She's a close friend, and someone said, "Hey Nom," and I didn't reply. Yeah, no zombie, right? Zombie ended forever ago. Zombie ended, I assume, 3 hours ago, ish. Fucking, I hate deciding who to raid sometimes, man. This is like, if I was a bigger streamer, I'd just like be like, you raid, and I'd fucking go do something. You know? Johnny, I guess. Do a poll. There's not enough people need a poll. There's like 3 of you here. Like, we'll do Donnie. We'll do Donnie. I'm sure this new guy you mentioned is great, Mega, and like keep in your back pocket for the future. But for now, we'll just do a clean, easy, chill Johnny raid. Also, Johnny looks for me a lot, so you know, I'm sure he won't mind if I like stop by. I want to go play Binding of Isaac, guys. I'm still on the Binding of Isaac kick. I just beat the second to last final boss. I was tempted to like stream the last boss, but the game's gotten very hard, and I'm getting kind of frustrated sometimes. And I don't like doing streams where I'm just like angry. That angry on time is for like alone in the dark times, you know. So I might not stream the finale of Binding of Isaac because the second to last boss was holy fucking shit. What am I playing? Just like shit all over the screen. Like I can't fucking see. I gotta like hope and pray. I did beat it though. I've got one more boss, which apparently the final boss isn't hard as the second to last boss, so maybe I'm good. But either way, I probably won't stream it. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time for Castlevania 3, which could be a 1 streamer. Hopefully. I mean, maybe 2. 2 is fine. And then we'll be starting the Battle of Gay Tony after that. So kind of crazy. That will be 4 streams back to back, all different games. Because that means we got the Lost and Damned, Majora's Mask, Castlevania 3, and then the Battle of Gay Tony. Hell of variety. But before I get cut off, I'm gonna say goodbye. See you guys next time.